Hello?
Yes, we are live
Okay.
now.
Okay. Hello everybody. Hold on. I need to get the chat pulled up. I don't know how much of the chat I'm going to be able to see. I'm going to try really hard to be able to see the chat. That's why I have my camera off right now. But because I'm on my phone, that's why Nikki's helping me. She signed in and let me go live through StreamYards because I didn't know exactly how to do it through my phone. I don't know even if I could have done it through my phone. Hello, Kayla Renee. Hey, Carly. Yes, and Nikki's just here helping me. She's not going to be here the whole
Hey.
time. Hey, Bodie Blue.
I'm tweeting it out because you haven't been live in so long, so it's probably notifications might be a little wonky. So
Oh yeah, the algorithm's super
I don't know.
up.
People seem to be pulling in.
Did you all get notifications? Hey, One. Hey, Mar. Hey,
I did.
Judge Jenny.
I did get a notification. That's how I got here.
Okay.
I mean, that's not how I got. I mean, obviously, I got us here.
I know what you mean.
Can you
okay,
see?
so I can see chat on my phone, and it does come up. Like I can't chat on my phone, like if I wanted to be able to type in chat, but it says live comments and private chat, and I guess private chat
You
would be
can see it on
between.
your phone.
Yeah, would be between me and you, and I have it on live comments, and I can see. Hey, Rosewater
Okay.
Spring.
And you can see top left where it says like the red live button and how many are watching and stuff.
Let me see if I can see that. I don't think I can see that.
It's right above my face.
No.
I guess that's just a backstage feature because I'm the back.
Oh no, I can. It says live at 2 minutes.
Yeah, and then edit. I mean, not okay. What is that? 88. Do you see how like it shows you how many are watching?
No.
That must be something only I can see. Well, you'll be able to see it
see that part.
and sign in on your computer.
Right.
Hey everybody. I'm not gonna
Hello, everybody.
Why is Jenna mad?
I don't know. Jenna, why are you mad? I can't see. Like, I can see chat a little bit, but it flies by so fast. I can't, the way you see it on the computer is completely different. My computer is going to be back, hopefully, within this next week, is what I'm hoping. So I'll be able to use my computer. But I wanted to go live because there is something I want to talk about. Meanies, I'm sorry.
Well, if I see a comment that's important, and since you might not can see it, I'll just pin it.
Oh, then I'll be able to see it on my phone up top.
Yeah, it'll be like on the screen. So if I see something that's important, because I can pin it because.
Hey, Just Jen.
I'm in control of your channel right now.
Thank you, Carly. Thank you. Can you guys hear me really well? Because I'm using headphones right now.
Yeah, you sound fine to me.
Okay, cool. Because I obviously can't use my microphone right now. So, I want to wait for whoever wants to get in here to be able to get in here before I talk about what I want to talk about. But I do want to say this, Tiffany Marie, if you're watching, I want to give you the opportunity to come up and talk if you want to talk about whatever's been going on today. We love you too, Jenna.
Can y'all still hear me?
I can hear you.
Can chat hear me?
Chat, can you hear Nikki?
Kind of creepy when I use that. It looks like you're by yourself.
I can hear you fine.
I was just wondering if once I make you solo, if they hear me too. But also, it's kind of cool if they can't, because then I can tell you stuff.
Oh. Yes, we hear you both.
Hear me both.
Damn it.
Wouldn't it be nice if I could be like, look at that bitch in chat, Stephanie.
Right, you see what she said, and I can hear you in my ear. That would be great.
That one's coming. That would have been fun. That would have been neat if only like I could have been in your ear, you know.
One said, "Doesn't even look like you're here."
I know, that's what because I didn't want it to look like I was here at all, but I also didn't want anybody who was who might want to. I didn't want them to like be blindsided if I might have,
Marianne, you're probably not going to get them for a while until I start streaming regular again, because it messes up. Hey, Betty Boop, it messes. Hey, Lolo, it messes up the
Mary, will you
notifications
drop
when you
this
don't
link
go
in
live.
Discord, please?
Hey, Blue Topaz. Wait, what did you say?
I told Marianne to please drop the link in Discord. It would be so appreciated, so I don't have to do it.
Yeah, because we didn't get a chance to do that because we had to talk before she had to do all this for me, or I wasn't even going to be able to go live. So
And I had to update Adobe.
yeah.
I had to go through 15 different browsers, and we had to do codes and reset her phone number so that she could get the freaking code. It was like, oh my god.
Okay, it's in there. She said it's in there.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go back on mute, and I'm just going to sit back here and watch chat on my phone and in the backstage. And if anybody needs a link, is a link? I guess it's a link. If anybody needs a link, let me know.
It is a link. You click, because when I got one, I clicked it and it brought me here.
I'm not going to put it. I'm trying not to put them in chat unless I just don't know how else to put them in chat. Oh, I can't. I got to go over here to give her a wrench. Hold on.
Does anybody, first of all, does anybody in Discord want to come up with me before I talk about what I'm going to be talking about? I want to give you all a chance to
get
the link if you want it.
Because I've got to go back into your channel so I can wrench some people, like wrench some people.
Okay. Love you too, Black Harden. Pouty. I like this StreamYards though so far. Nikki done all the work, so I can, but I like the way that it looks and the way it operates. It offers a lot more than Hangouts. Hangouts was not fun. Depends on how much trouble. I'm not trying to piss anybody off. I don't want to, hurt anybody's feelings or whatever. Thank you, Potty Mouth. But okay, here's the whole deal is that I have a Discord. I've always had a Discord. When I was gone, I still have a Discord. Okay. And there's been so much said that about the Discords. It's such a like an ordeal, and it's so fucking boring. It's just people. It's not boring to us because we like each other and we talk to each other, but there's nothing exciting that happens in there. Not like people want to make out. Okay. And now, as soon as I come back, which I don't know if that's what was being waited on or what, it seems that way. But now, as soon as I come back, I'm not seeing a lot. Hey, LaPoof. I haven't, seen a lot today, but I'm seeing screenshots and what someone is saying, Tiffany Marie, if you're watching, talking about how you want to show screenshots and, whatever from the Discord. And here's how I feel about that. If I think it's a really shitty thing to try to like hold that over somebody's head, just show whatever you're going to show. Why are you trying to, I don't know. I just don't know why it's still a thing this long later. I don't understand what's going on. I'm super confused about it. But I feel like the right decision was made with you leaving if now this is the way that you're going about it. That's just the way that I feel about it. Hey, Diane. Carly, everybody was invited. Hey, Angel. Thank you. Hey, Al. Been whining about that Discord for months. That's the thing that bothers me is there's no reason about it. And if you're going to, go fucking ahead. Give us something to talk about. Shit.
I know I said I was going to stay muted, but read that comment. Did I
Wait, what about the bitch that tried to hijack the Discord while you were gone? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. Burn it.
Wait.
Burn it down.
See, well, that's another situation that I don't know a whole lot about either. But I think that was in those two are friendly with each other, right?
Yes. Yes, that's the issue. And that's
Hey, Penny,
really
thank
all of
you.
the issue was that they're, you know, when that happened, you know, they, you know, went off, hip, hop, skipping and jumping into the night together.
And
with
here's the thing,
screenshots,
right?
I
Not
guess.
everybody's going to get along, and people didn't get along. People apparently she got pissed off, and that fucking
She
happens when
doesn't
you
want
have
to.
a bunch of women together.
Hold on, you missed this. I gotta get back up there to that. What we want to see them because we know our Discord and
What this? That's the screenshots. That's what I'm saying. Like either fucking just show them.
show them or shut it
Show
up.
them. Yeah, just show what you have. And of course now, like she's been talking about this all day, and now she has nothing to say. I'll be amicable. I have nothing against you personally. I do have a problem with you trying to use power dynamics over people to try to get them to, I don't know.
Your Discord.
Wait, what does that say? I can't see the whole thing.
Jenna?
Oh, I cannot tell you how many damn messes I had to clean up after her. Angie, is that who she's talking about?
Yes.
Yeah. I look, and I don't want to drag Angie. I don't know her like personally like that, but that was a lot of the issue from the beginning. And she did start, and I'll give her this. She did start my Discord for me, and I felt like I owed her something. So I took a lot of bullshit that should never have even been an issue, or it was just like the whole fucking world's burning down. And maybe to her it was, but for me, it's just not like that, man. We're all here to have fun and hang out. It's YouTube. It's not that fucking serious, you know? Kimmy P says, drop the balls. And Amber K says, fuck Angie. Wait, I don't know what you want. Wait, hold on. This one says, oh, wait. This is the one I need to look at. Sorry. I have the chat pulled up on two different things. So this one is the one I need to look at. She did a good job setting it up, but when she had a moment of rage, it was a mess. Well, it was already, Jenna, that way before I took a break. I'll be honest. And like I said, I'm not dragging her because I do thank her for starting the Discord, because it's something that we all enjoy. But that is, it was already such an issue so many times. And I'm not blaming her for, anything, but I'm just saying there was so much drama that happened that should never have happened. And I don't know. I want us all to get along and have fun, man. Not being like this one is shady and that one's shady, and just being all paranoid. And not saying that she was, but it was just a big problem from the get-go. And I honestly, I'm being 100% honest right now. I didn't know how to say that because she's the one that started the Discord, and I felt like I owed her something, That was already happening before, Amber. Amber says she booted everyone, literally. That was already happening. I always felt, how do I say this? I don't want anybody ever to show her. I don't want anybody to show her hate or whatever. And I know a lot of people are mad at her, but that was already happening before. It never felt like, because she started my Discord for me, I never felt, I don't know. There was always that a weirdness there because she's the one that started the Discord. So I felt like I wasn't in charge. I know that sounds weird, but
Well, we also felt like she had a lot to do with. I mean, there's a lot of issues that you put such a long break.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but
yeah, it
we
was my
do
Discord.
because we do because wait, I need to. Okay, but I
But
think
she
it
was a
was
control
that.
freak, trying to micromanage and take a couple of weeks after you left, before she was hit self-destruction, by sabotage, everything.
But I just feel like what she there was a lot of things for the reason you took your break, right? But
Right.
it was a culmination of so many things that added up to be one big thing on your back that you just cannot take anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That had a lot to do with it.
Yep. It was a big part. And like I said, I'm not blaming anybody. That was my decision.
No
That
one
was
person
me.
gets the blame.
Yep.
It
I'm
was
not
just
blaming
a
anybody.
whole bunch of
But
crap.
it was a lot of everybody and their mother coming to me to fix their problems, man. And like, I'm fucking human. I have enough of my own problems. I can't fix everybody's fucking problems. I wish I could. I don't know why I thought you knew her better than you did, I guess. I think a lot of people.
Smokey P sent you a $5 super chat.
Thank you, Smokey P. I can't see that on the phone.
I don't think it shows. There it is. Well, you can't see it because I'm in your backstage.
Yeah, it's just because we're switched. Ash, she had been watching me for a while, but she was super quiet. We didn't know each other like that. And
no, Alex.
She jumped on to, make my Discord, and she offered, and I let her. And because I didn't know how to do that shit. And I mean, I could have figured it out, and I had plenty of other people that knew, but I mean, I let her. And from that point forward, there was a lot of just a lot of BS, man, that I don't want to deal with. Maybe that makes me an asshole, but it's just the way I feel. And Nikki says, we will send links out for Discord soon. I can see that. Yeah, and some of you will have to come up here with me, so I don't have to be all by myself.
And she's
no pressure.
She's being honest. So there's that.
Who? Me?
Yeah. About why you left.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all are more than welcome to look her up. She wasn't in friggin' jail.
No, I can only say what I can say. And Potty Mouth says Nikki and the Queen Stephanie. Thank you, Potty Mouth. I can only say the truth of what happened. But back to the Discord, dude, like that shit is so ridiculous. And again, Tiffany Marie, I know you're watching. You're always watching. I'm not looking to fight with you. I would really like to talk to you. I have no other way of getting in touch with you. Or I didn't know any other way of getting in touch with you. I tried today,
that's
actually.
The first nice comment I pinned up here. Let me see if I can find it again. I could be wrong. I don't want to accuse anybody of being somebody they're not, but the one that said she didn't want to do this because she would. I posted it on the screen so we wouldn't lose it, but it said something about. I feel like that's her. The one that said that she didn't want to do this, she just wanted to let it go. If she come up there, she'd have to drop screenshots, and we said drop them.
That's the whole point. The whole point is that you've been saying this all day. Drop your screenshots. In my heart, Tiffany Marie, with you acting the way that you're acting right now, first of all, like, you and I didn't even have words, but you're still going after this whole situation like 2 months later. And I don't understand what your point is. Like, what do you want out of this? Why are you using these screenshots over people's heads? Fucking come up here and show them. We need to entertain a crowd. Come up here and entertain the crowd. There's nobody that's even worried about what you're even talking about. Nobody. So just come up here and let's talk about it. Hey, Red Lotus.
You got a lot of people talking about how they got kicked, for no reason.
Well, I apologize.
Yeah.
If you, even before I left, I apologize if, listen, it was every day, all day long, and I didn't know how to handle it, and I didn't handle it the right way at all, because it was my Discord. I should have been in charge of it and handled it the right way. I didn't. I mean, I don't know what else to say besides I'm sorry. If you got kicked for no reason, you didn't deserve that, and I apologize. Even though I wasn't the one that kicked you, it was my Discord, and I'm sorry.
It wasn't your Discord, it was someone else you had in charge of Discord.
Oh my God. Did you hear what Casey just said? I'll just have everyone know that I was kicked out without reason and I cried for 3 weeks straight. I'm so sorry, Casey. That sucks. Hey, Darlene. To say Clary today, not Marianne. Is she here? Hey, life happens. And then there are others who can feck right off.
I don't see her.
That's what I was looking at. I'm just sitting here staring at the chat. Okay, so does anybody want a link to come up and talk about this whole Discord situation, the Tiffany Marie situation? Everybody else knows a lot more than I know. I don't know a whole hell. Hey, Alexis P. I don't know a whole hell of a lot about it, but I do know that the right decision was made. If 2 months later you're still talking about when whatever screenshots you're showing, trying to have some power dynamic over people, show the fucking screenshots or don't.
And
That's
if you
what I
come
say.
in here, please use the name that you use on
Can you get Tilly a wrench?
Is Tilly not? Oh, her other channel has one. Yeah, hang on. If you come up here, please make sure that you use the account that you're using. You don't have to put your real name, obviously. Put your name that you use on what's this thing called? YouTube. So we know
on the YouTubes.
And
while we're waiting on people to come up here, I want to say, listen, I'm asking the people that have, this is how I feel after watching what went down the other night. Okay. If you're in my chat and you have a wrench, I ask you, please at least be cordial with the people that come on panel. You don't have to kiss their ass all the time. Just don't fucking say over the line, crossing the line shit. Just do that out of respect for me, please. Hey, Herbie Herb. Hey, Donna. You're allowed to be rude to me, Ash. Because here's the thing, right? We want to put on a show. We want people to feel comfortable enough to come up on the panel, right? And I think that there are some things that are just cross the line, and just me, that's just the way. If I have a wrench on somebody's chat, I'm going to respect whatever decisions they make for their channel and whatever show they want to put on for the night. And I expect others to do. Shannon B says, drop them like they're hot or don't. I agree. I'm so tired of it. Hey, Sean the Brit. There's a couple of people I can't be nice to. I've seen it. I've seen you be cordial plenty. I know that's not true. We have all night. We can wait all night. Now, after tonight, there should be no reason for piss or get off the pot for Tiffany Marie to be all up in arms anymore, because I'm here willing to talk. been talking about it all, and I don't want to hear this. I don't want to go in public and talk about it. Been talking about it in public all day, all damn day. I don't understand what the fuck. And by the way, anyone that has fucking all this shit to say about the Discord and how shady it, fucking prove it. You don't know what you're talking about. Donna is here. She was. I thought Tiffany was against dropping screenshots. Apparently, she's not. And she said if she has to come up here, she's going to have to show screenshots. So
we don't mind. I mean, I don't
I'm
mind.
sure there's
here in the Discord. I'm telling you that it's nothing. It's nothing. It's really no different than Twitter. It's just more of a safe
I'm curious why she said she couldn't talk about something without showing screenshots. What is she wanting to talk about? I would love to know. That would be great. I have no clue why she's going off about Discord. I'll have all you meanies know that Donna, oh damn it, I didn't read it fast enough.
Yeah, it's kind of convenient that when as soon as Stephanie comes back, there's not been a word said about some Discord screenshots. This person hasn't been in Discord in something like nearly at least 2 months. This is the first time it's brought up within what? And it's not even been 48 hours since Stephanie was told the public she was back. So I find that interesting timing too.
This is the first time I don't know, the whole like threatening people with screenshots, man, like I don't get down with that shit. Fucking show it.
Kimmy Babe has ADD kills me. Oh my God, this is so funny. She's like, she keeps sneaking in there to get the shady stuff and she can't find it.
I've been in twice, never saw a juicy secret, just memes. See? There's nothing juicy in there, I'm telling you. Boils down to doesn't like she called ex-Patreons that we called friends. And that's another thing, too. And I think you're right, Marianne. And I said this yesterday. I'm going to say it again. Like, if you're my friend and you don't like somebody that I'm friends with and you don't like me because of that, then so be it. Because I like who I like. And nobody's going to change that. So you're just hurting yourself by feeling that way. Patreons are people subs like you and I. I don't know how you can say you don't like somebody that you've never even given a chance to. Ever. Yes, Pandora's box.
Did you see what I pinned?
No, hold on, sorry. Discord is only shady if there are shady people in there, and the one referred to there isn't now. Right. I honest to God, just want to talk about it. If she feels some type of way about it, she's upset. People didn't like each other. They had disagreement. Fucking A, you're going to have disagreements. And it is what it is. But to try to like say that you have to show screenshots, I'll show the screenshots. Like, fucking shut the fuck up or do it.
Read this too, please.
That's just how I fucking feel about it.
Read the
Measly name it does the people I like who like people I don't like. Exactly, Donna. Exactly. And I can tell you personally, that shit is fucking stressful as hell. It is so when you're running a channel, even I don't care what you're doing, there you have a lot of different people that have a lot of different opinions. And if you try to make every motherfucker happy, you can't, you're gonna drive yourself insane doing that shit. You can't do that. So either you gotta go with the flow and just watch what that person offers to you, or find somebody else to watch. That's just how it works.
It was me whistling, trying to get her best attention to read this pinned message.
Oh, sorry. They are not ex-Patreons. They are our friends. That's exactly right, Ash. That's exactly right. And anybody that don't like the people that, that we're friends with, they just haven't gotten to know them. And, fair enough. If you have gotten to know them and you don't, fair enough. But if you've never even spoken to them and you don't, then I don't see that logic at all. Real friends either work their disagreements out or love on. Exactly.
And this is also important right here. I don't know if you read that one, if you saw that in chat or not.
Okay, she left Discord. She was not booted out. We didn't have a problem with her when she left, and thereafter, Clary told her to stop instigating in a chat, and bam, we are here now. Okay. Have a problem with her when she left, and thereafter, Clary told her to stop instigating chat, and bam, here we are now. Well, she can either try to talk it out, squat, put out the fire that is burning so deep inside of her today, or speak truth with love. Says, I don't like everybody, but I do like everybody in Stephanie Brown's Discord. We love you. That's not the way it is, Remy. It's Tiffany Marie, Michelle absolutely did take the blame. Your name was only mentioned because you set it up. See, I don't even know what that means. Sandy, you should come up here and tell me what that means.
The whole situation that how she was fighting with our new friends. Our person was our new friends. She was fighting with them and Discord, and she couldn't feel like she could be herself anymore. Which she can be herself ever. She kept leaving, coming back under a different name, and it's like, don't tell anybody it's me. So
that's shady. Sorry, that's just my own personal opinion.
But we
that's
did
shady.
We did accommodate her, and so when she would come in under a new name, she would want us to have these private voice chats with her so that she could explain. And we were like, okay, we respect your privacy. You can just be. Looking back on it now, we probably shouldn't have done that. Because now we know why, that there were a lot of people there that didn't feel comfortable with her. And she was telling everybody that because when Michelle had an issue she wanted to talk to privately with some other people, she made them feel bad for that. Like there was something, when we had done it so many times for her. So I didn't understand why she couldn't respect that Michelle just wanted to talk to her closest friends privately about something going on in her personal life. And she had words with our new friends and stormed out.
I don't understand why. But what I don't understand is why it's an issue now. Like, I understand that Clary, said stop instigating or whatever, but what does that have to do with things that happened 2 months ago?
It has nothing to do with it. You're just back now, so time to hurt you.
But then she tried to tell me today that the reason that she told me that where was she? I don't remember what chat this was today. And she told me that she left my Discord out of respect for me. At the same time that she's saying that she wants to cause all this ruckus for me. For what? Like, I'm telling you guys, you're never going to fucking see any, like, the whole fucking, there's shade, like, nothing is, you're not going to see anything. You're going to be so fucking disappointed. We like it. It's fun. For us, but if you seen screenshots, you'd be like, what the fuck? Like, this is such a letdown.
Kids and their Halloween costumes and talk about Christmas presents. I mean,
we talked about simple life stuff. I wouldn't want to be. See, Tiffany knew why the room was created. Some of our friends were not included and felt hurt. Some of our friends. She basically told them to be happy. Then are in there at all and ungrateful.
Yeah, because they were, fresh off Patreon or whatever. And she was like, you shouldn't even be in here. You should just be grateful that you're.
But this is so long ago.
I know. Like, it's been
That's
dealt with and squashed and over.
that's what I would like to understand. That's what I would like to talk to her about. Because if she's truly like bothered by it, maybe she would feel better if she talked about it. She's obviously bothered by it if it's this
We just
long
explained, Remy, what
later.
happened. We had an admin who was kicking everyone out of Discord for no reason. Like, we had no control over that. We didn't even know.
I don't think Remy was here whenever we were saying that.
But I mean, like, we had no idea it was being done. We were so
Yes, Remy.
confused while channels were getting deleted, and it was so confusing. It was so confusing. And then, like, I went in to check members, and we'd gone from like 290 something people to like 67 people. And then she started blaming people for why she was removing people. And then we started seeing a pattern of those people that were removed. It was like those people that were removed, one of the two of them had some words with, and we had no idea. No, I had no idea either, Remy. That's what I'm saying. Until it was too late. I mean, people were hurt. Some people had roles and they weren't kicked, but they couldn't do anything because they were there, but where they could talk, the channel had been deleted. So they were just in limbo, because there was nowhere for them to go. And a lot of people got their feelings hurt because they felt like they did something wrong. Is this Diane? Yes. I'm pretty sure this is Diane.
Figure skating coach, I'm not sure. I don't know yet.
Hello.
To be honest. Hello.
Okay, we got lucky.
Yes, that was really me. You know that there's a kick option and a ban option, right?
Right, yeah. I figured that one out before.
I don't know how to use it. I really like it, though. I can't wait to figure out how to use it.
Well, it's not that complicated. You just go into settings, and it just tells you can kick someone or ban them. And then if you ban someone, the only way that they can get back in is if you unban them. And then when you unban them, they can only sign back in through Facebook or YouTube. In other words, they can't get back in without doing that.
Honestly, this is the first time I've done it, Stephanie, when I did it with you just now. So, and it was pretty easy.
Yeah, it's really easy. I just wanted to say about Discord. When I was invited to Discord, I was like, I've never been in Discord. I didn't know what it was. And everybody was like laughing at me as I was trying to download it, figure it out. I'm a mod and I still don't know how to do things. But
it was fun.
It's the reason that I like Discord is because we can go in there, we can voice chat with each other as friends. And we talk about, what Christmas trees we're getting, or we show pictures that we wouldn't put out onto the internet, in other words, like, because we trust the people that are in there to see them and not take them out. And that whole thing that happened with Angie, it was crazy. I went in there one night and there was a private chat in there. And as a mod, it was locked. It was locked for a mod. She did that. Angie did that. I was like, what in the world is going on?
Yeah, she even had me give her like controls over me. So she had more control in the Discord than I ever did.
Yeah. And I was like, why can't I get into this little private, it seemed like to be a private chat, and I think there were only like 2 people in there, and I was like, what is going on? So yeah, things got really weird in there.
But we didn't know either. So
no,
if we didn't know either, we couldn't let you know. So that's what we're trying to explain.
Yeah, and it was already that way from the beginning because she's the one that started it. I just didn't. I didn't really know. I knew that I needed to fix it, but I didn't know how to fix it. And everybody, everybody liked it. It was a great place for people to be able to still chit chat.
Yep.
Pretty much what it is like having a YouTube chat, just when you're not on YouTube, when nobody's live, we could still chit chat with each other,
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I trust the people that I'm in Discord with. If I didn't trust them, I wouldn't be in there. And we don't, and again, we talk about things like Life Rewinded said, she ordered a new sectional. She wanted to know what colors would go with it. And we talked about stuff like that. And I found pictures for her on Google because she wanted like something like rose gold. I mean, that's like legit what we talk about.
Yeah. And that's what Blackhearted said. Please explain, there are no rules of breaking, you're out, no doxing, no plotting, bullshit. Yeah.
Yes.
That's absolutely true. I will, if I can ever help it, I'm never going to be a part of anything like that, because to me, go in real life. And that's why I really wish
Anne and Mary.
Ash would not be being pointed fingers at for some real life bullshit, because I can guarantee motherfucking you that Ash is going to talk mad shit. She's not going to go real life. She ain't going to talk about it. She don't give a shit about anything to do with your real life, period. That bothers me.
Yeah, and I feel the same way. I don't want to be in a Discord where anything shady is going on. I don't want to be around it, and we all feel like that. That's why all of us that are in there are on the same ground, common ground. We don't want that shit. We don't want it. And we have rules about even in voice chat. If people come into voice chat, now all the people that we go into voice chat with, we know. But at a certain point, if people come into a voice chat and they don't speak, right, then that's suspicious, right?
Yep.
And that's a rule that Stephanie made. If you're not going to talk in voice chat, if you're not going to, if you're going to sit there, then we find that to be suspicious. Not that we're talking about anything that's shady. It's just we find that weird.
I don't know about that, British Chippy, but I just know that, like for example, Remy up here, like she's talking about general. Well, see, general chat was deleted over 2 months ago, and we still have no idea why.
Oh yeah, it was deleted.
Yeah, like listen, you guys, I was taking a break. Some shit happened in my Discord. I was taking a break. Everybody, if you're mad at anybody, be mad at me. It's my Discord. Fucking, they did everything they could to try to keep it good.
And it has been. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
It's been fine. Like it's fine. It's completely worked itself out. And what we had to figure out why people were getting booted, why people were arguing and things like that. So once we figured it out, that was over 2 months ago. The only reason it's being talked about now is because stuff that was that happened 2 months ago when certain people were in there are just now getting talked about like it's some big thing. Like, if I could remember.
It's because I'm back, I feel like.
Yeah, exactly. But if I could remember.
It's a reason to pull. Right. I think it's a reason to, I don't know. And then, she said that she left out of respect for me, which I respect. That's fine. But I just wish that she didn't feel like she has to keep going around it. Because I feel like there's people that are in there that she's trying to hold things over their head. And that's just, to me, that's just shitty to do to somebody. Just get it over with. And don't do people like that.
Amber, I wasn't talking about that. I wasn't talking about people that we know, because let me, restate that. People that we know that come in all the time, sometimes they are just listening because they're tending to their kids, like Amber has to tend to her kids, so she's just listening. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about new people that might all of a sudden just, that we didn't know, pop in and we don't really know them. And then they're just sitting there. And that's what Stephanie's talking about, not the people that we know. You know what I mean? That's what I meant. Yeah, because some people do. They just listen because they're busy doing something.
Or they
Remy, why? Wait, why are you being an asshole about this, Remy? Like, I'm trying to make everybody feel good about this whole situation. And instead of you trying to, be like,
understand.
okay, and be understanding, you're being a complete fucking asshole about it. Just get the fuck out. If you don't want to be around, why are you here?
And
Fuck,
I've tried
man.
to explain what happened. We had somebody who tried to take control while Stephanie was gone for a
You've
little
told
bit.
her 50 different fucking ways. She don't understand by now. She's not gonna fucking understand.
Well, Stephanie's back, guys.
That just pisses me off because I'm trying to be like really straightforward about what happened and to be really like to help people understand and everything, be smooth. And instead, she's completely going against everything and just bitching and bitching and bitching about it. Then
And this
if you're
person who I knew very little about, I was the only other admin. And no, I didn't know my ass on a hole in the ground in Discord when I first got in there. So it was easy for you to do stuff in front of me. And I'd be like, what's going on? Just didn't get it. Jenna had to come in and basically help me because I didn't know what was going on. I didn't get it. So when Stephanie wasn't there with her eyes on it, things were being, and I just couldn't pay much attention to it. And it wasn't people were doing things, everything was going smoothly. Conversations were being had, normal stuff. But people were getting booted randomly and just things were happening that just like people were disappearing and people were getting their feelings hurt. And we're like, and channels were disappearing. And I didn't know what was going on. So it was just like, whatever. But it was because she was doing it while Stephanie wasn't looking.
I mean, it is what it is. I can't change it now. Nikki can't change it now. You can either accept what happened or be pissed off about it forever. That's how I feel about it at this point.
It's not mods, Remy. It's an admin. Admins have different functions. A mod
Okay.
can't do that.
Let me, Remy, are you listening now? I'll re-explain everything that I already explained in this stream so you can feel like an asshole that you're acting like. Someone set my Discord up for me. She had more power over my Discord than I did. When I wasn't around, she fucking took over the whole Discord and kicked everybody out. What part of that don't you understand? I apologize that happened. I wasn't there to fix it. It happened. It's my fault. It was my Discord, and I apologize. If you can't accept my apology, fuck off.
And, I mean, me and Jenna both had things going on as admins, and we couldn't always be in there. We have real life too.
It's a fucking Discord, Remy. It's not the end of the world. That's my thing. Like, yes, we like the Discord, but if you're going to get all fucking up in arms about it, then don't let the fucking Discord hinder your life, dude.
It's not like a private club. Like people, if we wanted it to be exclusive only, we would have never sent links in open chat. We would have never just slung links around and said, "Hey, come join the Discord." It wasn't like that. We wanted it to be an open place for everybody. But
Thank you, Remy. Jeez.
Things got not out of control because of the way people knew how to act. People were following the rules, but still getting booted. Channels were getting deleted. Roles were getting changed. Mods were getting kicked.
I'm telling y'all, she had more power than I had. She could change everything that I couldn't change. I didn't know how to fix or change. Just the way that it was. Should have let it be that way. I did. I can't change it now.
That's why we just kind of was like, until Stephanie comes back, I can't. Me and Jenna alone could not do it if we had more people in there. We just needed to just keep it like it was until Stephanie got back and we could just open it back up. That's why it sucks so bad when you guys would be like, so I got kicked out of Discord. And we'd go and look and we'd be like, why were they kicked? And I would look as far back as I could, and I couldn't figure out why you got kicked. And I was just like, I want to open it back up, but if I do, I don't know what I'm doing. And I can't be there enough.
But also, Stephanie wasn't around. So even though it's Stephanie's Discord and we're in there, it's still Stephanie's Discord. We didn't want to do anything without Stephanie's permission. You know what I mean? So the fact that Angie took it upon herself to do all that while Stephanie wasn't around was not right. We would never do that.
I mean, here I was, but I guess like the only thing I can like, correlate and like relate it to is like a president and a vice president, and then whoever's next if something happens to the president. So Stephanie's the president, she's gone, right? And then Angie's the vice president, and then she goes rogue, right? And then here I mean, how I got elected secretary or House representative or what the hell ever is next if the vice president can't serve. But at the time, Jenna had some things going on at the same time. And I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is how wars are started, I think.
Thank you, Remy.
This is how actual wars are started. When your first, second, and third in command can't get their shit together. When your president goes missing and the vice president and everybody else don't know what the hell's going on. And it was just like, well, everybody that is here, have fun. We're just back here trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
Yeah, it was divide and conquer. That's very true.
But our Discord is fine. We don't want it to sound like that. It got
no, it's great. No,
it was just people kicked.
Yeah, and then a lot of people's feelings got hurt and people get upset, and it is what it is. It's not anything that could be different.
And I wanted so bad to be able to, make links. The figure skating coach is a prime example. She did not get booted, but she got like demoted or deranked or whatever it's called. And when she did, because certain channels were deleted and some of figure skating coaches' roles were removed for some reason. So when all of these channels got deleted, figure skating coach is still in Discord, but she can't read, see, type, or do anything in there. Because, and that's the first person that I saw. I was like, what is going on? This is, figure skating coach is here in Discord, but where she
couldn't do anything.
It's been deleted for 2 months, And by then, I mean, I don't know if she's just finally gave up on it or what, but I did give you back permissions to come in to where everybody else was.
Here's the thing. A lot of people apparently have Discords, right? Why is Stephanie Brown's Discord under fire? I don't understand. A lot of people have Discord. There are people that I think that are in Stephanie's Discord that might be in someone else's Discord. I'm only in Stephanie's. I can only handle one Discord at a time. I can't,
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I don't have enough time. But I don't understand. So many people have a Discord. When did it become this big shady thing that's going on here? I don't understand.
I think what happened, this is just the way that I feel about it, was back in the day, Mandy came up on my channel and she had me show, I think it was Patreon messages. Is that right, Nikki?
Well, I'm sorry.
Some kind of messages that Mandy had, and she and then I showed them on my channel. It was forever ago, and they were from Laura's Patreon, I think.
I can't.
I think that's what it was. Anyways, there were some kind of messages.
So you can fill me in, because what I don't know, Marianne does.
Okay, so I think that's what happened. And anyways, because that happened, I think that in retaliation,
no, it's not Laura's fault at all.
No, what I'm saying is, no, not her. But like, that's what initially started, which I don't blame. Like, I would have done the same thing, right? Like, if somebody because I showed her Patreon on my channel or whatever it was, some kind of fucking message, I can't remember. Then that's whenever it initially began like a thing that there was like crazy shit going. And I think Mandy might have been the one that told her that. She didn't come up with it on her own. She wasn't in there. But anyways, that's where initially it started. And then it was a different somebody saying that all the time. And then it was people that are supposedly supposed to be my friends saying, our friend, like ex-friends, whatever, saying the same shit. So it's just been like, I don't know. I guess from back then, that's when it started, I think. Fear of missing out on social media disorder. That's funny. Is that a thing? I think so.
I think some people feel like if they're not being included in things, then on social media that maybe they're being talked about or something, maybe. I don't know. It
was the anonymous text messages that were shown in Discord. Is that what it was? Maybe that's what I'm thinking about. I just know that's when it was like, oh, well, I'll show your Discord. In which, look, I don't blame Laura. I would have said the same shit if I was her in that position. You know what I mean? I would have. If, like, somebody showed my Discord and they had a Discord or whatever, I would have said the same shit. Just, she didn't even show it. She didn't. So she was just saying that because she was angry, of course. Remy, I think I understand more what you were trying to convey now. I think you are being misunderstood because of back-to-back questions, and usually it equates questioning a person's honesty. No, I understand what she's saying, Lexi. I think what happened is she didn't see whenever we were initially talking about it. I think she came in later, so she missed the whole Angie discussion. Hey, Kit Kat.
Mary Ann, you have a link in text messages and there you are. Never mind. Hold on.
That's just that I don't think Remy was trying to be an asshole, even though I called her an asshole. I apologize, Remy. I got aggravated.
Well, we just
this stuff.
This
stuff does, this stuff aggravates the shit out of me because it's so silly, so silly. Like I don't get it.
I'm trying to catch up on what the problem is.
I
am.
Know. Do you have a way to talk to Tiffany Marie and ask her if she would want to come talk?
You remember
that?
I told you freaking out?
Ask her.
Because I was like, why are you an
Because I'm seriously not mad at her. Like, I would like to talk to her. Maybe she'll feel better. Maybe, maybe we could talk about it.
Yeah,
and she wouldn't. Because I don't want her to be like bitter about being in my Discord and leaving.
I just don't understand the need to, kind of almost use it as blackmail or something.
That's what I feel about it.
Stephanie, is that what you're talking about right there?
What?
What Speak Truth with I just pinned it.
It was anonymous text message. Yeah, that's what I think that it was. Yeah.
When we opened it the first time. Is that right?
I don't remember, to be honest. Like there was so much like back
or
and
at least
forth,
to that
tat shit. Yeah.
And
Marie.
I'm not trying to run anyone's Discord or say this or that, but I'll just say how I personally felt when there was a general Discord. That's where most of the problems came from.
And maybe that was a good call on Angie's part. Maybe her deleting general was I'm not saying.
I think it was like a blessing in disguise type of thing. No offense to anyone that was in there, but like when there's like 300 people in there, you can't moderate all those people and what they're talking about and what they're sharing with each other. And it's public. That general is public. Anyone can look at it, or it was.
And here's the thing too, on my part and all of you that mod, it's hard to even tell. Like somebody could put something in there. I don't look at. To be honest, I hardly ever looked at general. If I'm just being
I never did. I'm gonna be honest. I never did either.
So if somebody could put a docs in there and I wouldn't even see it, and then they could screenshot and be like, "Oh, look here's what's in here." You know what I mean? Like that part. That's why I like the way it is right now. Like, and I'm not saying I won't open it up later in the future, but like right now, it's good. There's no need to be fucking. It's not stressful. It is good to go.
I mean, we will open it up in the future.
Wendy said she didn't ever go in general either. Nobody ever went in general.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't know. It's just you were gone for a long time. Things kind of ended up the way they are. And I don't know.
And
Right now,
they're
it's
really
like a
good.
safe place. I
Yeah,
don't, we've got a lot
they're
of
really
people in
good.
there that want to have a safe place. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it because anyone can start their own Discord. Remy has a Discord, you know?
Lots of people have Discords.
Yeah.
I mean, we just talk
So,
about it. I mean, we might, I mean, if there's a live stream going on or something like that, we might
Hold on, I'm gonna grab a drink.
talk about it or something, but we really don't do that. I mean, we really just talk about our life and get to know each other.
Here's the thing, though, Wendy's saying that we would need to have people to commit to modding general if we opened up general again, like if you decided to do that. Here's the thing, though, when people go into Discord all different times of the day, that's going to be really hard. To have mods that
We got people around the country. I mean, around the globe.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
exactly, all different time zones. It's going to be really hard to have anybody be committed to being a mod to check general to make sure that it ain't going on in there.
And it's people typing so much you can't even keep up with the comments. Like if you want to actually read the conversation, it's impossible.
Well, Lexi Lou, at that there did come a point where it got so small. It did get so small that it kind of did work out that way.
Michelle says, I wish Tiffany
wrong.
would come in here and talk. I can't message her. She's pissed off at me. Well, I really wish she would too. I don't know. I mean, I would try to talk to her in private. I don't know. I don't know what to do to make that situation just get better. Because look, at the end of the day, what are we going to get out of fighting back and forth? Like, the Discord thing didn't work out. We can part ways amicably, if that's a word. However you say that damn word. Exactly, Wendy. Are you trying to get up with her? I don't want her to think, though, like she's going to come in and if you're listening, Tiffany, I promise, nobody's going to yell.
Well, she ain't been too damn busy with her holiday stuff to be running her mouth all over the place.
Listen, I wouldn't be doing this if she wasn't talking about this publicly all day long. She was. So she didn't have any problem doing that. So I have no problem doing this.
I mean, some people have time to. I mean, I was on here the other night peeling mashed potatoes, 10 pounds of them motherfuckers. So I can have time for holidays. We've been putting up the Christmas tree all day too.
She might be checking her beans. I put my Christmas tree up today too.
Checking her beans. Stephanie's not back, 48 hours? Using checking her beans. All right, listen, I have to go. I just wanted to come up and say, listen, I love being in Stephanie's Discord. I love all the people in there. I feel comfortable talking in there because we do share stuff, about our family and things that we wouldn't share out in public.
Yep.
We feel safe with the people that we've made friends with in there, and nothing shady goes on. If you think, helping, Life Rewind to decorate is shady, I don't know what to say.
I mean,
it's pretty boring, actually.
Voice chat.
Hey, Aratria.
If we were doing crazy stuff, my kid wouldn't be in there like listening to Clary and Sally read her bedtime story. Well, she's too little too old for bedtime stories, but you know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Thank you, Diane.
Kind of a.
Yeah, I just wanted people to know because, like I said, a lot of people have Discords. Why is this one under attack? Don't understand it. We post our nudes. No, we don't post nudes. That's right. We talk about the shady Instacart. Yeah, we talk about Instacart and what delivery service for supermarkets is the best. Instacart, Target. I mean, come on, people. Anyway, I gotta go. I got a movie waiting for me.
Bye.
So I'll
have
see
fun.
you all later. Bye.
Bye, Diane.
Bye.
Ash said we post our nudes. It's the Holy Grail. I hate you, Ash. What is she saying? Is she saying anything or is she ignoring you? Marianne. Marianne's
Just like
ignoring me.
I forgot I was on mute. Sorry. I sent her a text. I haven't got anything back yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, I let my daughter use my Cash App for something.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
Can I tell her?
Yeah.
I let my daughter use my Cash App.
But you got to take in mind, we set that Cash App up like
in April.
God, April, yeah.
I think it was in April. And so she was like, Mom, can I use your Cash App? I don't remember. She was trying to do something. And I felt like, I don't really use my Cash App much. So I gave her the Cash App to use and she downloaded it. And she was looking at like who I had received cash from. And I don't remember why. I don't think I think we were trying to figure out.
We were trying to figure out the free $5 thing or something.
And Marianne sent me $5 and it said something like, what did it say? This is titty money or something?
Yes.
And she sent me a screenshot of it last night and she said, Mom, I don't even think I want to know. And I was like, oh my God.
She said, do I even want to know?
Nope.
I was like, oh my God, I have no idea what that's even about.
That is so funny.
Yeah, Marianne sent me $5 for something and it said titty money. And then when my daughter signed in, she's like, well, what are you doing online kind of thing?
It's a reduction.
Why is this Marianne lady sending you titty money, Mom? I'm just like,
I have to pay her to squeeze them. And I send it in the Discord while we plot and plan the destruction of YouTube.
That's so funny. I
can't. I'm serious. Like, jeez.
Jim said I may have to rethink the merits of Discord.
And then, there's other creators, I won't say their name, who also rag on Discord and and they're friends with Tiffany, or they say they are, and they mod for that person's channel. And they always talk such shit. And this person was in our mod chat. And we had to get rid of them because we weren't sure something was going on that was really shit. We didn't know what was going on. So we got rid of someone in the mod chat who was never active in there.
Well, she was only supposed to be in there for one reason, because we didn't want to post those text messages just anywhere.
When we got them, on that live.
We didn't want to risk doxing anybody. We didn't want to risk. So we put them in this one secret place and we put the people that needed to speak.
Mayor.
But she said so many times, I've seen what goes on in that Discord and I just would never be in a Discord. It's so, just negative. It's terrible. Only bad things go on in Discord, blah, 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 blah.
Like when people talk about
ridiculous.
Discord, like I honestly think they're talking about somebody else's.
I know, because that's how clueless they are.
Oh, it's so annoying to me. I hate. Never mind. I'm gonna shut. Fuck. It just cracks me up. Somebody that would say that you know me and all this shit, but then all of a fucking sudden, everything is bad and negative and
burn it down.
Fuck off, man.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of fuckery that person caused.
Not potty mouth.
A lot of people, like Nikki was saying, they did not know how to fix it. Good night, potty mouth. Shit, what was I about to say?
See, I'm in a couple of Discords too, but to be honest with you, like I'm
not as the only one that I am active in, and it's no offense to the other ones. It's just like my little hidey hole, my little safe place.
Hidey hole.
In Stephanie's. It is. I don't know. I know everyone that's in there. I've talked to all of them. I've heard their voices. Like, we know each other. Anna Mary.
I mean, I just I'm afraid that
Amber said I'm being bullied
in
in
the
Discord.
wrong Discord or
Kay Annabelle.
something like that. So I just stayed.
Thank you, Kay,
And also, I
with
got
the great voice.
our Discord.
And then, oh, do you remember? I don't know if you were in there, Stephanie. There was a whole debacle over. I haven't seen Mary in a while, but Mary was in there, and someone friended Tiffany on Facebook with this. It was just somebody. I know Ash knows what I'm talking about. Somebody in here knows what I'm talking about. We had to kick Mary out because basically we were told she's stalking her.
Hey, Frenchie, are you sure that Mary wasn't her?
I don't know. Mary's the one with the little white icon that says "I love trials." I haven't seen her around lately.
You're like a little old lady.
Yeah, and then
Oh, I don't know
someone
that
had
person.
friended her, but they had spaced their name, MA_RY. Yeah, there's Kim Beerley. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yep.
Man, she always kind of gave me this.
Wait, so Tiffany
Hello.
thought somebody. Wait. So Tiffany thought somebody else in our Discord was stalking her on Facebook.
That they had friend. No. It was like they didn't even send her a friend request, or maybe they did. I can't remember. But it also had something to do with her relatives that don't live in the United States. I can't remember what the connection was because that's how much I kind of paid attention to it.
Come
I thought it was.
on.
But I mean, I'm telling you, this was 24 hours of her upset about this. We needed to get rid of Mary. The blah 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 blah. I don't know.
I got a secret. I just want you two to hear it, okay?
Okay.
Man.
We won't tell anybody.
Okay, don't tell anybody, okay? Mandy and Tiffany were separated at birth.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my God.
I was just about to say, like, if that's the way that you feel when you're on YouTube, you might want to take a break. Trust me.
It's when it's
It'll
time to
make you
log
feel
off,
better.
boo-boo.
It'll make you feel better. You honestly, if you feel like people are stalking you from the same Discord that you're in, then just take a break. Like, fucking hell.
Or it was
Why
like
would somebody have to go to her Facebook to stalk her if she's in Discord with her already?
No, and
The
then
fuck?
Can you imagine being at the grocery store, all right, and thinking somebody in the checkout line is stalking you? Whoa, that's loud.
Echo. Jenna said separated at birth like the nutsack.
my
maybe-
account
Maybe
Mary's
they're from the same hospital, interrupted style. But listen,
and Anna Mary's
imagine
comment.
being at the Walmart checkout, right? And you're
Mhm.
just in makeup, right? You got groceries, you went over makeup to grab you some concealer, and you saw the same person, and it's not loss prevention, right? You've already established it's not loss prevention following you thinking you stole shit, right? They'll follow you around, right? So you think maybe it is them, they're stalking you. They stalk you all over Walmart. So you're now in the checkout line, and you're like, this person's stalking me, right? Like, do you just let them follow you home, or just fucking leave Walmart?
Right. If you feel like you're in Walmart with somebody stalking you, I think you should leave Walmart. That is definitely what should happen.
I'm not
You
allowed in
shouldn't.
Walmart, so can we use a different scenario? No, I'm joking.
Or you couldn't, or what she would be doing would be trying to get that person kicked out of Walmart for stalking her.
Okay,
in Home Depot.
Anna Mary said they did Hello Starlight and an account Mary. I don't know how you worded this. An account Mary sent her great. Okay, so an account with the name Mary sent Tiffany's great aunt
His mother.
a Facebook request, and that led to 48 hours of paranoid behavior. And Anna Mary knows she was there for most of it in the voice chat, I believe.
Hey, Frenchie.
There was I don't know. I need to shut my mouth.
Sometimes you just, sometimes when and here's another Walmart example, especially Walmart, they're the worst products ever. Walmart,
Yet that I am a Walmart yodeler.
like those cuties and those halos, and you look at them and you think, okay, this looks like a real good bunch, and you buy them and you get home and there's like 8 of them that are rotten, and you just throw them out so they don't ruin. you just, throw
I
out
can
the
see you, Herbie Herb.
you just throw out the rotten ones so that they don't mess with the other good ones. And then no problem. That's pretty much what happened. We got a sack of cuties and they had a couple rotten cuties in there. We threw them out and now we're enjoying the cuties that didn't get rotted too.
Except for Angie, she took the whole damn fucking bushel and threw it
I
out.
mean,
Exactly.
she just threw out her entire grocery. She was like, I got one cutie that's rotten. I'm just going to get rid of all these groceries.
Muffin mouth. I think I know what you're talking. Are you talking about the? Never mind. So basically, it was like a Honey Boo Boo 2.0 kind of thing. What do you mean a Honey Boo Boo 2.0 kind of thing?
2.0.
Yes.
Oh, Honey Boner is now known as Honey Boo Boo.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Diane was so frustrated. She didn't know what her name was. She started calling her Honey Boo Boo.
And it just stuck. She even changed her name to Honey Boo Boo.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that,
Mhm.
has she gotten an apology yet?
Oh, well, you think she's gonna get one? Are you serious? She's still
We
being
tried.
blamed for stuff.
We
I think
tried.
she deserves one.
Oh, I
since-
said it so many times, Stephanie. I said it so many times.
But now that phone
Yeah.
call that she's been accused of for
But listen,
over a year
after
now.
Mandy found out about Oni being the one that called on her,
Yeah.
she still found a way to blame Honey Boo Boo.
For that same call.
Yes.
Well, fuck. Here's the deal. If you want, that's just like the thing with Ash that I was saying earlier, that, that I hate to hear Ash get blamed for something in real life. Like that shit
I know.
is trash because she would never fucking do that shit. But if you want something to be so bad, you're going to fucking see things the way that you want to see them, and you're going to believe things the way you want to believe, and you're not going to see it any different. I just don't
hate
understand when
it
you have the truth right in front of your face, man.
Yes, like why you really cannot let your mind get that outside of the box for even a little second.
Please take that.
Wait, is that Tiffany Marie that says
No.
Tiffany Marie's Dragons, or is that a private troll
Oh my
account?
god! Oh god!
What does that mean?
Oh my gosh!
I don't know.
Okay,
Don't
okay.
lie.
I have the recording. Sadly,
See, Wendy wants to know too.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna tell the story, and don't get
Okay.
mad at me, Tiffany. I'm just telling the story. So, there
It's
was
funny.
this one
It's
late
funny.
night. Sometimes me and Artria need an adult at night, and when it's really late, and we ended up on Analyzer's panel.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
Jesus.
That was
Right.
That was hilarious. Is that still up somewhere?
I've never fallen asleep on a panel until then. No, she took it down. She took it down. Of course. Okay. Anyways,
You all are so bad.
but no, we were really nice to her.
Jenna
and
said
she told us all.
sometimes.
Okay, so the next night, I don't know what the hell Mandy was doing, but she decides she's gonna go over there and talk to Analyzer. And Tiffany comes in the chat.
Wearing your skin.
And then shush. So she comes in the chat, and then all of a sudden, Mandy, it was either Mandy or Analyzer, I think it was Mandy though, brought up something about how Tiffany Maria told someone that she was seeing dragons in her house. And Tiffany's in the chat saying, that's not what I said, or something. But what made it funny was when Analyzer goes, well, Tiffany Marie, have you ever seen the movie How to Train Your Dragons? Or maybe you should take some lessons off of that. It was just so funny. It was just the way that woman said it, and then just all of it.
So that's where Tiffany Marie's Dragons come from.
Yes.
That's funny. She should get mad about that. That's a funny story.
Oh, they get mad about everything.
I know. Some people have zero.
Well, that's
literal zeros sense of humor.
Yes, and it's also, you cannot be a little sensitive. It sucks, but yeah, you can't really be very sensitive on the tubes.
I remember one time, only dragon story I remember was when after the TT bloodbath. I don't know if anybody remembers this in chat. I know Marianne, I'm not going to talk about, but
I can't understand you over there talking a little fast.
So shut up. Okay, listen. There's this guy, and he's still on YouTube. His name's Skeeter, and he was doing a parody of TT person. After she had some kind of episode. And he said, I see dragons fucking unicorns in my kitchen.
Did
She
she
said
say that?
what? Dragons fucking in the corner of the kitchen?
No,
Oh my God.
I see dragons fucking unicorns.
Oh, unicorns.
He said it though, not TT, right?
Right.
Okay.
It was so funny.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
She's never gonna be able to tell us the story. But she's
I
laughing
think
too
that is
hard.
the
We've
story.
lost her. We've lost
But
her.
I know how.
Why are you
Wait,
laughing?
somebody had a disclaimer and said that
Oh.
Mandy is the one that said Tiffany Marie seen dragon, so it's probably not true. I think Michelle's the one that said that.
Okay,
Oh, I don't know, but it's probably not true.
Michelle
What was
said
funny,
I talk to her all the time and she never mentioned dragons. So
right? I don't think
there's
it's
the
true.
PSA.
Really, what was funny about it was analyzer. It was just the way she said. Like, even if she was saying that about me and it wasn't true, I still would have fucking died laughing. It was just ridiculous and funny.
Michelle's defending her.
I tried to watch that stream today because I realized somebody had it recorded, and analyzer
No,
goes.
Muffin Mouse.
She goes, "No, guys, I never left. I've been on YouTube. I haven't been to the pokey." I don't know the word pokey.
Pokey.
I'm gonna go look for that parody video about the dragons and the unicorns.
Well, oh, really? Oh,
I hope
That
it's
one.
still up.
Stephanie doesn't know. Did we tell you about when Aratria went on
Your
to
Aratria
Diane's?
She said her voice got cloned.
Did we tell you about that?
No.
When she went on Diane's panel?
Yes,
and
yes, she did.
Shit was funny. And that's why we ended up on analyzers the next night, me and her, because she was so she milked that real bad. She had tears that night and everything about she couldn't believe everybody was over there making fun of her.
She loves it. She'll eat it up.
She did.
She loves it. She knows how to milk things for attention. I've never seen somebody milk shit the way she does.
Look, Analyzer has a new BFF. Her name is Gloria. Glow, sit, and be fit. I am her #1 fan.
Tiffany Marie's dragon said it's called humor. I can think of worse things than seeing little dragons. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
People stalking you in Discord would probably bother me more.
Jenna said check Discord because I can't.
Me.
So
I got
there's that.
I got it pulled up.
Oh my God.
Where'd it go?
Is she coming or not?
Who?
She's not.
Tiffany.
Oh, she didn't say that. I'm just saying it.
I want her to come. Okay, so that means that she's cool and we're all cool and she's not going to be threatening everybody with threatening is a strong word.
Oh, Jenna found
what?
it for me. Hang on. I know he won't care.
Jenna's good like that.
Okay, I'm going to hang on. Let me hide this comment. Oh, here's Artria. Let me let her up here. I know he won't care. Jenna's good like that. And then hang on. I'm going to hang on. Let me hide this comment.
Thank you, Sissy. You're echoing. Echo the house.
And then, hang on. Me?
Yeah.
Archa.
Wait, it might be Aratria. I can't tell because I'm looking.
I don't know.
I'm looking at the delayed.
Me?
It's gone now.
Oh,
No.
she's screen sharing.
Well, I guess you can't get porn. if-
Truthfully triggered.
Hold on. I'm gonna wait for her to speak so we don't get
Aratria.
Okay. Did she fall out? I didn't kick you.
Did she
Like
fall
Oni.
out?
Like
Okay.
She went to go check her beans. She'll be back.
What?
Can y'all hear that? Hold on.
She said the video is muted.
I am so triggered.
Can you hear it?
These homophobes,
I can hear it.
racist, and oh my God, I'm so triggered. You see this? Oh, I need to take my meds.
Kind of reminds me of
Give
Onision.
me my meds, please. Oh my God, I'm so triggered, you guys. Ugh. Oh. You see this? You see this? You see that? Oh, I'm so triggered, you guys. If you don't know, you should know by now that the grass is very green outside. Sometimes the sky's not so blue, but anyways, it should be. Oh my God.
Somebody drop his link
Hurry up,
so
Pete.
people can sub to his
I
channel.
see the dragon.
I'll do
He's
it in a
back in
sec.
the kitchen fucking the unicorn. Let's hurry up.
Oh, wait.
Oh God. Let's hurry up.
Let me back it up so you can hear that again.
I see the dragon. He's back in the kitchen fucking the unicorn. Let's hurry up. Oh God, guys. I'm so triggered right now. There's that girl and she was talking and the lip gloss and homophobe and the racism and the homophobe, the racism, and I'm biracial, not biracial, biracial. Oh, hurry up, Pete. I'm starting to hallucinate. Oh, it's fucking rude. It's like spinning. Whew. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so triggered. I was so triggered by this. And I know my husband's upset that I'm on here right now, but I couldn't help it. I'm so triggered. Oh my God. I went to see Def Leppard once in the 70s and it was great, but I didn't really like Def Leppard too much, so I seen them live. And then they're trying to run me over, guys. They want me over, but I'm so triggered. Oh my God. I cannot believe everybody that backs her. I'm just saying right now, if you back her, oh my God, if you back her, you back her, and that's bullshit that you back her. I'm just going to say that now. Bullies, homophobes, racism, if you back her, I'm just so triggered. If you back her,
Whoa, I just put my whole nose up the camera.
The
Sorry.
reason what he's talking about is because Amy Slayton called what is that Kylie Jenner lip color Dolce or something? She called it douche, and it was Caitlyn. It was Kylie Jenner's lipstick, but Amy Slayton accidentally called it Caitlyn Jenner's douche shade. And so TT was like, she's a homophobe. I mean, she's a transphobe. And that's what he's talking about. So if anybody's confused and why Amy Slayton keeps popping up on screen.
I always wonder what that was about. I heard about that, but I didn't understand why she said that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I don't know who it was. It's probably Artria. Somebody. Oh, are we still listening to it? My bad.
So fucking triggered. I'm burning up. Going through a minute. I need to drink water.
Hold on, wait.
Cat just came in here. Hang on.
Okay, there it is. Listen.
Oh my God, there's a dragon, fucking a unicorn in the kitchen. I need to drink water. So fucking triggered. Going through menopause. The dragon fucking in the kitchen. He's riding a unicorn. My conference, the grass is green, the sky is blue, and I'm fucking triggered right now, guys. Oh, you see that? Oh, this is so triggered right now. I can't see anybody. The porch, I'm so hot. Once in menopause. I got it. I'm so triggered. I'm so fired. I'm so fired. I'm so triggered right now. I can't understand why people are so. They don't know to support her. Anyway, guys, I'll be back.
It's hilarious.
Like 7 more times. I'm on menopause and I'm just going crazy right now. I know I'm triggered. I've been up for 36 days.
Oh, this is in 2017.
Yes.
I've been up for.
Nothing has changed.
Does he still have a channel?
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
he's all more mainstream, but he's still.
I don't ever get any notifications.
Oh, I'm sorry, Artria. Is that Artria, though, right?
Hello.
Speaking of, I just have to piggyback off that real quick. I didn't know who this Onision fool was.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah.
And so of course I subbed to him because I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my
Give
God.
it a full-fledged mental breakdown.
Why is he on the floor throwing up or gagging all the time? Why is
Because
he
he
ripping his clothes off?
Because he lost his money.
So before
All the
that, did he
stuff
act
that everybody
semi-normal?
knew, all the
No.
stuff everybody knew already is like now, really
Yeah.
coming out big
Mhm.
time. And Chris Hansen's after his ass.
Oh,
Mhm.
that's
So
right.
he's
I
got
forgot about
problems.
that. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like, so the internet
He
has
put a
been
video
saying
out
this.
today.
I haven't seen the one today, but I did watch the one from yesterday, like the
Mhm.
3 from yesterday. But the whole internet's been saying this forever. Like, people have
Yep.
been saying this since Sarah Bear went to their house in the beginning. This is
Yep.
weird. This is a bad look, blah, blah, blah. And then now finally it's caught up to him. And
Mhm.
he lost his Patreon, everything.
Well, I haven't got to finish the Chris Hansen thing where he's talking to Shiloh.
You need to finish
Yeah.
that. It was
Okay.
good.
He's mad
Really
at me
good.
about it. She's like, I wish I would stop watching Onision
No.
videos.
I was being
It's all your
sarcastic.
fault.
I was being
Alright.
sarcastic. I was like, I'd like to sarcastically thank you, assholes, for
Oh, okay.
introducing me to that freak. But he's a freak. He scares
Oh,
me.
welcome back, Stephanie. Hey, I heard you guys talking
Thank
about Diane's panel and Analyzer, and I saw Glow's red eyeshadow in
What?
your chat.
I seen that too, but I didn't know what it meant.
Oh, that's Glow. Sit and beef
It's just one pan in the palette. It's the red.
What do you
Okay, so
explain that?
she's
to me?
right.
Glow
Sometimes
does
after
makeup
dark,
from Amazon.
yeah, sometimes at night we do need an adult, and hello, we're supposed to be the adults, but whatever.
Fuck
I
it.
don't know how the fuck she got me up on that panel, dude.
No, I was the one who was told to go. Just totally.
You were?
Yeah, I remember I got booted the first time, and I was like, I'm going back up there. And then the sassy cupcake came at me, and then you came up with me.
What's a
Yeah.
sassy cupcake? That's somebody in our
Sweet Wheat
chat.
Hole. No, Sweet Wheat's not here. Sweet Wheat, where you been?
Sweet wheat, shout out, woohoo!
Jenna
Stephanie
says
Brown's back,
sometimes
bitches.
again.
Anyways, it turned into a long session of a.
Shiloh is beautiful.
I can't
And
do
her
the nose ring.
music-
I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it.
Her music is so good. Like I knew she
How
was
old is she?
famous before. Young. Like she's still young.
I thought she said
20s
16.
for sure. No, she's
Okay.
above 18, but she's
Okay.
like younger 20s, I think, 24ish maybe. She looks younger than she is, I think.
Mhm.
But she was famous when she met him, and then he pretty much ruined her career, in
Yeah.
my opinion.
Yeah.
She was having a mental breakdown and had a seizure and all this stuff, and she's famous. Like people know her, and he recorded her live and played it on the internet to smear her with.
Just destroyed it.
Wait,
Yeah.
sorry, I
Mhm.
missed that. What did he record?
She had a seizure because she has a condition, and
And
she
he
was
re-
having a mental breakdown. Yeah, and she couldn't remember amnesia. She had amnesia, and she didn't even know who he was. And he recorded it
He
and put it on
exploited
his
it.
YouTube channel.
Mhm.
Yeah. So then after that, she couldn't get booked and all that. So her career went to shit, and she pretty much, gave up everything.
Did he
for
make
him.
it out like she was fucked up or something?
He made it out that she was crazy and she was mean to him and blah blah. All the things
Not
he
that
would
she had
do
just
to
had a
her.
seizure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after that, I guess she finally left it. But just now, she's like releasing a song again and coming back with her career. And she is so talented.
I have
Mhm.
It's
to check
crazy.
her out.
And she's beautiful. Her music is on SoundCloud. That's where I downloaded it at.
That nose ring just
It's
takes
so
over her
good.
face. I'm sorry, and I usually like nose rings, but that one's just.
I don't know if I had noticed her nose ring.
Oh, it looks big. I don't know if she has a little face or
Oh,
something.
is it the one in the front?
Yeah, it's like a bull
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Artria, do your analyzer impression, please.
Who is that? I can't see the chat.
I
I
can
realized
never-
it.
Everybody's requesting it.
Yeah, I
But
can
why?
never say their name right. But why?
Oh,
Tell them
okay.
about the crotch pots.
But okay, so that's stupid. First of all, basically the joke was, and it's just whatever joke, was that Analyzer didn't. She kind of laid around a lot because she was always in bed when she was live streaming. And so the joke was that one day she did a video making meatballs, but they were frozen meatballs. and she's cooking them in a crock pot. And it's not, I mean, it's not that funny, except that this is a woman who went through the community and did her little scam for cancer. Had everybody freaking out, just like the only situation that they were getting their credit card information leaked and their email and blah, blah, whatever nonsense.
And something about a Discord too, didn't
she started a Discord and they had to give their email to join because it was locked. So it needed a password and blah, 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 whatever. And yeah, she did kind of smear Discord's name too on here. And so she's been through all this stuff, but yet she'll create a new channel and be like, I'm making some meatballs. Like it's no
shame.
It's no,
at all.
Ain't no thing.
Just wants to be left alone.
And I'm going to be honest, she took the shit that she got and she has a friend, and she sits on her channel and she does a little makeup and, wears her headset and they kiki and it's funny. And sometimes we listen to them and
look, we put a lot of time into Analyzer that night. I thought we had made a little leeway with her.
But the reason why
the next night she fucked us over.
That's never gonna happen.
No, it was not.
Look, I'm not invested in
night.
Analyzer and her scandal. I was never invested in it. So like,
it was
I have
not
no
the next night
when it comes.
It was
what she did was fucked up.
No. It wasn't the next night, girl. It was within 2 hours of that ending. She was in Ben's.
She does it on purpose.
I know.
She knows what she's doing. That woman
He's
knows how to create a controversy. Yes. and she knows what she's doing. Like she knows what to say, what to do, where to go, to try to cause controversy. She knows what to do.
Very much so. And that's why when
she can listen to you say crock pot all day long.
Well, when she was so butthurt about the impersonation or whatever on Diane's channel, which was in good taste, nobody mentioned other than Steve Balls.
She wasn't really upset about it. She wasn't.
She was not.
No,
that's why she let us up there.
Yeah, of course she wasn't. She just wanted to pretend.
She had Ara
like
Tree to do the impression for her.
Of course she did. She loved it.
And then she goes, "Do I really sound that bad?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Actually, she probably doesn't, but it's okay.
That's funny. Crazy Gemini, drive safe. Thank you. I'm choked. You got me choked. Some people just got to learn to laugh at themselves. That's exactly how I feel.
Amen.
Listen, I have enough stress in my life. I'm here to have fun and hang out and laugh. That's it.
I did see someone go up her StreamYard and show a fake butt one night.
What? On her?
How do you know it was fake?
It looked fake.
Was it you?
No, it looked fake. The house. Okay, there's a butthole bandit. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, they're gonna be up here in a minute.
Yeah, StreamYard has implemented a new security layer where people can log into their YouTube account, so you kind of know who they are. And you can boot, like Diane was saying, you can kick and ban. And before you couldn't. So there was a dude, he had showed his butt when he got up on CC Crime and Coffee.
Do you know CC's Crime and Coffee?
Oh my God,
she's so sweet. Oh, her reaction. Somebody has it. And her reaction
I thought it was
is
Wendy V, but I could be wrong.
Jenna, it has a little bit of time left on it, not a ton. And I can't charge it and talk on my headphones at the same damn time. So I might try pulling my headphones out and plugging in a minute, see if we can hear each other. I don't know. We'll see.
So he goes up, he flashes.
Shanna said that dude really spreads them. Oh my God.
Yeah, he opened it up, right? Well, I guess he hit somebody else. And at that time, you couldn't, once you kick somebody from your panel, you couldn't boot them from the back room. And so they can keep doing it. And you just have to sit there and look at that shit. So now you can kick people in bed. But yeah.
Herbie Herb said, "Oh my God, that was crazy. Someone posted the video, scared me for life."
Yeah.
So funny. It's
It
nasty
doesn't look
too.
like a
But so
normal.
nobody know. I can't believe he got Cece. Like, why her out of all people? Why?
See, the thing about those guys, in my experience on the internet, is that they do it for shock value. So if you're shocked, it
Oh,
gets them
okay.
off. If you're like not shocked, they leave you alone.
So
That
that
sort
would
of
be like
thing.
the perfect person to do it to, because she's gonna
She's so
be shocked.
sweet. Yeah.
Jenna said, "I escaped seeing anything but Whole Bandit." And Nikki puts a link in so somebody can come up here and
Well, what some people do
moon
is they
us.
force people to come up, or they make sure they're. I think there's a way. I don't use StreamYard, but I'm sure there's a way you could tell if they're signed into their YouTube account. But it's going to cut down on, kind of the anonymous person hopping on a panel, maybe to clear something up with someone, or I don't know, some of that stuff too. So hopefully people aren't too paranoid. But I mean, there is
Wait,
a
what do
butthole
you
bandit
use
out
to
there.
go? How do you go live? You use OBS, but what do you run it through?
So I use OBS as the, basically what connects to YouTube, but the panel is hosted by Zoom.
Oh, okay, you use Zoom. Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. This is so much better than Hangouts. I'm really,
You think so?
yeah, Hangouts.
It's got a lot of lag.
Nothing.
It's got a
Thank
lot
you,
of latency.
Robin. What do you mean, like delay from the time until actually when it is? Is that what you're saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, because I'm watching on watching the chat on my what the hell ever this thing's called, this thing, and it's pretty delayed. Gee, thanks, Nikki.
I suspect they are gathering data, because there is no reason they need to build this much latency into this frickin' thing. So I feel like they're trying to maybe gather some data to make it better. But anyway, I'm not trying to go all, conspiracy, but that's what companies do.
For StreamYards, that's what you're saying?
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like there's some extra buffer in there because we don't have that in OBS. I can get down to like about 30 seconds.
How long do you think it is on here? A lot longer than 30 seconds?
30 seconds is long enough, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Pushing like 40, 45.
Yeah,
I think.
Hangouts was about 15.
Mm-hmm.
But then Hangouts didn't do anything else. Uh-oh, Jenna, I just got 20% low battery. So that's where we're at. Poor CC got the full Monty. I can't believe that. That's hilarious.
I heard there was a ball.
I don't.
Limited to a full charge on an iPhone.
Was that the one that she put up on panel for just a minute and it
Yes,
was looked like it had been gapped out or something? It was
nasty. Yes, girl.
It's nasty. My eyes can never unsee it.
I was there when it happened and saw it live both times. When it happened, he bent over and spread his butt cheeks open while wearing lingerie. Wow.
Lingerie, I missed that part. I didn't see him wearing anything.
It looked like a chick, though, the hands.
Hey, Captain! Sorry, I probably just screamed in your ear. Hi, honey. Tell Artria to take me home. We are family. Analyzer, Artria, and me.
Is that Linky Tor?
That's Glow's red eyeshadow.
I love it so much.
It sounded like Linky Tor. Who's Glow's red eyeshadow? Glow's red eyeshadow. Get back in the pan with the purple and the pinks and the.
Apparently, you all are gonna be a family. You can do our makeup.
I will sit and be.
I only wear nudes. Speaking of nudes, Rich Lux is in the drama right now.
I seen this. I didn't know. It's looking not good. Hey.
Well, I think he's lost them, but I don't know. I mean, basically, this LaChachas is saying that he records everything. First of all, I don't know if anybody's following this.
I didn't
But-
Wait 1 second. Wait 1
Screenshot.
second. I want to say Captain Napton goes live for all the new people. If you don't know, you might want to sub to her channel. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm subscribed. Woohoo!
I don't understand the screenshots he showed. Like I saw, don't get me wrong, I saw the N word being dropped, and I didn't think. But I didn't.
Wait, where was the screenshots from, Nikki? That's what I didn't understand.
2015, Luscious's fell in a group chat.
Oh, so Luscious released them. Okay.
Yeah.
So it kind of started like snowballing from him and Luscious getting into it.
Mm-hmm.
And it just got worse
Totally.
from there.
I feel like it started with Nick, but I
Nick.
like Nick, and I don't want to say anything about Nick.
I
Wait,
love
wait.
Nick.
I have a question. So what's going on with Dustin? What are Dustin and Nick fighting?
I don't think so.
But they were
Okay.
for a minute, but they worked it out, I think. Like,
Okay,
while
good.
they
Yeah,
were-
it doesn't seem like anything's stuck on that.
Good.
Um, I think
Peter
that
Mon-
whole thing.
Yep.
But I think that whole thing started with LaChachas going up with Manny. Like, why? And Rich Lux made a good point.
Oh,
Like,
shit, I
why did you
forgot.
move to LA? What are you doing in LA?
Oh, so are Luscious and Manny friends?
Yeah.
Girl.
Oh,
Hey,
I, didn't
you're
know.
real
I don't
close.
watch Manny. I don't watch Manny.
No,
No,
me
me
Found
either.
Tiffany. I found Tiffany.
But
Sorry.
also, like Rich
Is she
called.
coming?
She's not in this stream, but I found her in a different one.
Oh,
With
course.
Link, but let me
Lara.
say this. Rich, what was I gonna say about Rich? Shit, forgot. Rich posted something referring to Manny as Moose. Manny Sr. said something, like drop it, it's old, leave it alone, quit bullying him. Nick quote tweeted it, or maybe I don't even think he quote tweeted it. I think Nick's comment or Nick's tweet was not even, I think it was just a subtweet, and said something like how, I don't know if you know, like Manny's dad used to be homophobic, and he had a hard time accepting it.
Yep.
And so Nick told him he didn't have any room to talk because he was a quote reformed end quote homophobe, and where he got in trouble is the quotations made it seem like maybe he was
not reformed.
Yeah, not reformed, and he did say that he was sorry for that. But that's kind of where it kind of kicked off. And I feel like if it kind of said anything at all, then maybe let's
Bye, Art Deco. Have a good day at work.
But who knows? I don't know. I've seen some subtweets about Luscious on Nick's Twitter since they were in California.
I didn't get it because I felt like Rich gave LaChachas a great come up. I felt like they had something going there. They were good friends for a period of time.
10 years.
And then, and I didn't get it. I mean, I understand what LaChachas is saying in her video about,
I didn't.
I kind of got the thing about, look, I felt like it's a good excuse. If it's not true, then fuck me, because saying, hey, I didn't want to be a drama channel. I wanted to create and do makeup and things like that. I didn't want to be associated with what I felt was negative. He said it was negativity to him because it's true. He wants to focus on the makeup. So I think they're both right in that regard. I could be wrong, but I do
But
think
the things that he said
also
wrong
social
about
point.
Rich is what I'm saying. Like, they don't seem like, it didn't seem like something you would make a video about, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about the first video. Definitely not that second video. That second video was like, whoa. I mean,
in the car,
you could tell that,
and
you could tell there were bits and pieces of, like, he was wearing like something different. So you could tell he had really edited that up and was 100% sure of what he was putting out there. And I was like, what? But
about it.
It was bad. I was like,
I thought it was really bad.
When
And
it went off, I thought to myself, I don't know if I've ever heard somebody come at somebody that hard before. Not like a big YouTuber,
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
What are
'Cause
you
I
talking
mean,
about in chat? Wait a minute. What is going on?
Tiffany said she didn't want to drop screenshots, but I read her comments that said, "Don't force my hand."
Yeah,
You just
someone,
fart in her face.
Laura is live, and she said Tiffany never said that. She's seen the screenshots, and that's not what was said about dropping
Okay.
screenshots.
Where was it said?
Well, good. Well,
Yeah.
good. I mean,
No, thank you.
if she feels good about it,
Don't force
good.
her hand. Well, what are we doing to force anything from you?
I don't know. I have no clue. I can't figure it out because
Don't
she don't want to
force
talk about
my
it.
hand is making it sound like we're doing something to you. You and your dragons need to settle down, sis, because nobody's forcing you to do anything. Nobody's talking about you. I didn't know about this till today. It's thanks.
Remember that account, Nikki? Remember that account, Sassafras XX
Were we
XX or
right?
something? Remember that?
Were we right about that one?
I don't know. I think which one did we guess? Because
A.
see, I think it might be the other one.
Oh, it was one of the two.
do I
Yeah,
need to put my scanner on?
Yes.
stop it.
Broadcastify. Let me pull it up.
No, fuck Broadcastify. They don't have my call. They have nothing.
Why
I'm
don't they?
mad.
Why don't they?
I don't know. They have nothing from my area. I do not know why.
They'll just my department will just call me and ask me, what are you doing?
Stephanie Brown,
Yeah.
how does it feel to be back in the world of YouTube?
Great.
You love it so much?
Yeah. I do. I love being back, being around the people that I like.
Yeah.
Hey, K Smalls.
Okay, Smalls. I
Are
can't
you
see
ready
the
for
chat.
people to come
Hey,
into you?
Laurie.
Yay, Lori.
You should come up with us, Laurie.
Oh, Lori's in the
Scared
chat.
of what, Ash? What do you mean? What did I miss? Scared of what? What are we scared of? What is she? What?
Look, listen.
The dragons?
It can be. It can be
We're not
twisted.
scary.
Listen, it can be twisted any way that she wants it. Whoever's talking about it can twist it any way they want it. I was completely cordial. You were completely cordial. Offered her, to come talk about it completely amicably. She declined. That's fine. There's no reason to make for whoever's talking about it right now, to make a big fuss about it and to say you're scared to death, blah, blah. That's just for attention. That literally cannot be true. So
yeah, if she wanted to come up here, all the other people on panel could just pop off, so it's one-on-one sort of thing. We don't have to.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Easy.
Boom. You just want to talk to Stephanie? There you
What are
go.
we booming about? What happened? Did
Look
you
at
mute
the
everybody?
screen. No, they're there.
Oh,
I told
I
you.
see.
See what I mean?
I keep looking at my other screen and it's like 40 hours behind.
I said, if you're intimidated by one or more people, well, if you're intimidated by Stephanie and you want to talk to little Mary Ann.
Thank you, Captain. I'm glad to be back.
Artria.
Well, I just don't understand why she feels the way she does. Honestly, I wish that she didn't, but she's making other people feel that way too. So if everybody could just work out enough at least to go your separate ways amicably, that would be great. If that's not what she wants, then I can't make it happen, Are you I'm not charging my phone. I don't think you all will be able to hear me. Hang on, let me see if you can. Can you hear me?
Not well.
You sound very far away, yeah.
Hang on. Let me see if I can fix
You
it.
sound like you went to your neighbor's bathroom and shut the door.
I did.
And got under the water in the bathtub.
Yeah, and you're trying to talk to us through the pipe.
Through my phone
And you're
out
snorkeling.
the back door into the pond. Can you all hear me?
I heard out the back
You're very
door.
muted.
Out the back door into the crime.
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I'm literally eating my phone. So
Yeah, we can hear
It's
you now.
better.
Your phone is in your mouth. But we can tell your phone is in your mouth.
literally. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my headphones back on, and we're gonna have to go
Yeah.
until it says we can't go anymore because that's the only option. Right.
Yeah.
We're on a low budget
Oh wow,
over
you
here.
got
Okay.
loud.
Because I put my headphones back in.
I was gonna say that
You need
whatever.
to-
I don't even remember what we were talking about, but it reminds me. It
Broadcastify.
reminded me. No, it was something else, but it reminded me of a situation that I had today. God, what were we talking about? I don't know why it reminded me about this, but it was something, a dispute among quote unquote friends, that wasn't really that big of a deal, and it was in private, and they brought it onto YouTube, and they have been channel hopping stream to stream, and they fucking brings my name up every day. She
Not a
did
bad
it
idea.
today, but there was
hate
a
when you
reason
talk
I
in
brought
code.
that up.
I know why you brought it
Baby
up.
blues. Why? What was she talking
Oh,
about?
thank you.
The reason why you brought it up, in my opinion, because I had a thought about that, is that basically it's just an example where you could just cut ties and say, you know what, you're a bitch. Like, let's say she says to me, you know what, Eritrea, you're a bitch. I don't like you. Clock it, cut it, and then move on. And behind closed doors, you could be like, she's a bitch, she's a this, she's
That's
whatever.
why I fucking
You
like
cut
you so
ties.
much, Aratria. Let me tell you this. I fucking like you so much because there's been people that you have fallen out with that I didn't even ever fucking know.
Right.
Still to this day, don't even fucking know because you don't go and fucking tell the whole world about it.
Because who cares? Nobody cares, dude.
I like
Right.
that.
It wasn't a big deal. Like I don't know. There's certain things that you don't. Why do
But
you have to go
if
live? Like I can't stand when certain people go live when
but
they're.
if you have a falling out, let's say it's with a Discord, so a group of people,
Mm-hmm.
and you're going from chat to chat to chat talking about it, that has a different motive. You have to just, if you're cutting ties, cut ties. If you have something to say, come say it, get it out of your system, because all you're doing is shit stirring, and that's how people get CPS called on them. That's how
Yeah.
people get
Exactly.
their channels taken, or the cops called on them, or doxxed, or just come talk to it. The people that you have beef with, not every other motherfucker.
And she had the chance to talk to me today. She was in the chat, and I came on the panel, and I had
Where
poof, she disappeared. She disappeared.
On
But she
180.
has done everything. No, this was over on Angels, and
Oh, I need to make
so
sure I'm sub to her.
so oh shit, what was I gonna say? So I got up on the panel, and she left. But she's been saying things like that blaming me for the CPS call. She said that I doxed Barbie and Emad, and I had the inside pictures of their homes and stuff. She made it sound like weird.
Whoa, what? Never mind. I'm not going to say that publicly, but that was somebody else, I thought.
Yeah, and
That
this
is
is
a
the
content
problem.
creator.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
think you
no,
know.
this
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
that's the problem with it, but people will go from chat to like she will. It's a cancer, dude. It's like they'll go from chat to chat to chat. And the other thing that makes that even worse is when, if somebody says, "Oh, that Eritrea is such a whatever, she da 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 da." Somebody goes, "No, she's not." Don't even bother. Because all you do is turn that person on you, maybe the chat on you.
Yep.
And then, down the road, it doesn't help because it just makes them mad at one more person.
Well,
One more
and here's
person
the
they don't
thing,
even know.
people's actions are always going to prove who they are at the end of the day, regardless. Somebody can say what the fuck ever they want to say. Like, I can't tell you how many motherfucking people have tried to say Marianne Shady. I fucking know Marianne. I fucking talked to Marianne. Like, take that shit somewhere else. She's never been nothing but upfront to me. Fuck
That's
off with
why
that.
at
That
this
shit
point,
pisses
like
me the fuck off.
I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Y'all are free to believe whatever you want at this point. Whatever you want. I don't care anymore. The only people I care about don't even question it because they know better.
Exactly. It just, I don't know why. It just, because it's all here. I just feel like there's never been a chance given by certain fucking people, and it's always been this and that, and there's never been nothing. Like, okay, yeah, one thing happened with Ben that, you know, whatever, that was what it was, and whatever. Like, I shouldn't have said that. By the way, that was me. I said that 50,000 times.
What?
For the fucking record, I was the one that made that decision.
What, the throuple?
Yeah,
Girl, that's in the past. He's past the throuple now.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, okay, that's one thing that somebody talks about.
And let's be honest, I think that we both kind of came up with that, and it was probably me.
Girl,
Okay?
do you realize that the throuple happened around the same time as this other nonsense?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
So it's all of it's the same period of time, anyway.
Yep, and it's just like, look, everybody's.
Shut up, Ash.
What did Ash say?
She's just being her normal bitchy self.
Tag that one, Nikki.
But you did
You're
go
right.
in there and apologize to him for that, and that's more than I would have done.
Which one did you?
I apologize because I don't want to like do something that's going to hurt somebody if I
Right.
know that it hurts them. You know what I mean? Like, if I make that decision
Wasn't-
and say something and they say it hurts them, regardless of how shitty they're being to me at the time, I'm going to try to be like, well, I'm sorry, because I like started it, I guess, on my part, you know?
No, let's be real.
I would have never done it though. You're like a better person than me because I would have been like, fuck that guy.
It was a snowball like that. We thought it would just be done. And
No, I know.
done.
I know, but I would have never
Yeah.
apologized.
At that
I've been
point,
like, fuck you.
I
You
would
owe
have
me
said
now.
that I had a penis at that point. Like, I was ready to
I know.
I didn't know
And you
what-
would have
it was
probably
just-
accepted it.
desperate.
It was dumb. It was just like something silly that to say, but to him, it wasn't at the time, and it hurt him. So I
I
said,
think
I'm
I
sorry. It is what it is.
Yes. And I think he has said several times that he forgives you and that he appreciated your apology.
Well, he's
Good.
been horrible enough to people that I actually care about that I don't give a fuck if he got hurt over that. Let's
Yeah.
just say that's why I wouldn't apologize.
Did you
to
hear
him,
about
but
what
that's
he
just
said
me.
about Vinny? Stephanie?
No,
said-
no.
He said it about everyone.
No, well, he
even
was
back
pissed.
then, I unsubbed from him and quit watching.
I know,
I couldn't
yeah.
hear what he was saying about people.
Well,
like that
he's-
shit was
Mhm.
too much.
Vinny took over his stream one night. It was really funny, okay? But he has hated Vinny ever since. Well, Vinny had a stroke. I don't know if you heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ben goes live, clapping, had music playing, saying that Vinny got
Yeah.
his karma. Like, it was
Oh.
sick. It made me
Yeah.
sick. Like, I couldn't help
See.
but comment in the chat, and I don't comment.
Now,
It pissed me off.
he
But,
had people in there encouraging this shit. Number one.
That's why I can't watch. I'm telling you, that
Yeah.
makes
Is
me,
it
not,
how
much,
long the weed
not
does
much
make
makes
that,
me
like,
physically sick.
It will juice that one back up, and he gone.
I
Yeah.
know, right? Yeah. Poof and be gone. Next subject.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out
Now
that comment.
Beetlejuice.
Check out that pinned comment.
Nikki is a snack.
I don't know who that is,
can
but
see
man.
it.
I don't know, but that picture's great.
It's beautiful. Stop
Love it.
it.
I mean, I think he's gone. I don't know. I'm not as in the know as I usually am. But if he is gone, I definitely don't want to, summon him back.
No.
No,
He
he's
made
hiring
an appearance today. He made an
He's
appearance
hiring
on
a
180.
decorator. Anybody know anyone shopping for Christmas decorations and getting ready for the holiday season? I think Ben's hiring a decorator for that tool
Oh,
shed.
180s today. And said,
Actually, Life
"Gotta
Rewinded.
get Jasmine."
What'd you say, Marianne?
Oh, he came into 180s today and was like, something Jasmine. He loves to bring up the Jasmine thing.
Who the fuck is Jasmine?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Never mind. Never.
There's not enough battery on Stephanie's phone for this shit.
No.
It's good. It's getting kind of low. Let's look at it.
Just next time you if 180's in the voice chat, ask and be like, hey, who's Jasmine? Tell me about Jasmine.
I mean, honestly, God, I care so little about that 3-letter word that
We can go from here to voice chat.
No, it has nothing to do with him. The
I just have
Jasmine
to plug
part.
my phone up.
Jasmine
It
has
would just be really nice if people like that have channels would try not to encourage that sort of shit talky behavior, like the serious like chat running for chat to chat, you know. There's not much you could do, like if you're running your live stream and somebody is going to another channel, but just
You mean like
fuck. You should be careful who you associate with, man.
But here's the thing, though. If you're also saying falsehoods and untruths on your channel, then you're kind of
Hmm.
responsible for it as well, in my
Yeah, you're
opinion.
playing a part in it, like
Yeah,
encouraging that
not
shit.
responsible. Responsible is a strong word, but you know what I
Yeah.
mean. Like,
well,
Responsible for encouraging that shit.
there you go.
It
Laura
just
said one thing that I remember that I said when the cops came to my house. I was big mad after that. And I came back to the stream and I said, I am not pointing the finger at anybody. I hold everybody on that panel responsible and everybody in that chat responsible. So, like, when she said that, I kind of got that part of it. But the pointing the fingers the way that she has, I don't get that at all.
It. Listen, I mean, it sucks to be in that position because whatever happened, like it's in my opinion, it's shitty, and I don't think that it should happen to anybody on YouTube. Like, we're all here to have fucking fun, and
Yeah.
the real life shit needs to be left alone.
Yes,
but
it does.
but the pointing fingers at people that would never do that to you, that shit is trash, man. That just fucking
It won't even let
sucks.
them, like, won't even hear them, like, really hear what they're, because she went on, one of the ones that she's blaming is Amanda Lynn.
I don't know her very good.
Well, I've just gotten to know her. But so she went up there to try it because, Laura seemed calmer than usual. And so she took the opportunity and went on the panel and tried to explain to her, look, I did not and would never call CPS on you. Yes, I said was part of some kind of glitter thing, Glittergate 2019. But it's like she wouldn't even hear her out. Like, she didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to hear it.
Yeah, because I think for whatever reason, there's so much animosity there between certain people that she wants to see it a certain way. But when you're in that mindset, you're not going to actually see what really happened. Especially like if she's looking at somebody like Ash. Like, I don't think she is anymore. I don't know, but I just know she has.
She's got 11
And
people down.
right.
One
And
of
you're looking at somebody like Ash, like, you're not going to find the real person that did that to you because you were barking up the wrong motherfucking tree. Jenna said, start saying goodnight. Steph is bad at charging. Signing her YouTube account behind on controls because she doesn't have a computer right now. So, and I'm just bad at goodbyes. Wait, are we still live? We're still live, right?
Yeah, we're still live. I was just
Okay.
telling everybody that if you fell out, I was just gonna be like, okay, bye.
Okay. Well, it's on 10%, so we can run it to the end, and then I'll plug it back in, and we can go to voice chat if we want to. Oh, that's what you were saying.
Yeah. Because I just don't know how to say goodbye.
Jasmine, look at Lolo.
I can't get StreamYard to ever, like, sometimes it'll show me chat, sometimes it won't.
I just
hate
go
it.
back to
Wait.
the window
Speak
on
Truth with
YouTube.
Love says everybody sub to Life Rewinded. She's almost to 1,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
Make sure
nice.
you're
she's been
sub
trying.
to Nikki or Tria. I don't know what the fuck the
you
name
so
of your channel
much.
is right now. Starlight. Hello, Starlight. Still.
Yes,
I'll
bitch.
put the
Okay.
title
Hello,
there.
Starlight. Aratria and Nikki Lee. And
I
Life
don't know what she's
Rewinded.
talking
She's
about.
almost at 1,000. To
Oh,
sub to
nice.
your all's channels.
No. Jenna's like, how are you going to go to voice chat if you're charging your phone?
Well, I can listen on voice chat. I don't have to be the one. I don't have to be able to talk.
I know.
And I think you all can hear me whenever my phone's just plugged in on voice chat.
Do, 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 do.
So
There's
mission
Nikki Lee.
accomplished.
Wait, what did Ash say? Somebody read Ash's comment to me. I just seen fuck her, but then it
Fuck
went
her.
too
She
fast.
said she turned my name over to the cops for harassing her. Hold on, I gotta go back up.
It's on the comment. It's on
She
the
can
screen.
get fucked For all I care, harassing her, my ass, bitch. I wasn't the one looking for her for months. Ash.
But I mean, listen, and she's never going to listen. Like, she's never going to hear it out the right way because she has her fucking vendetta against Ash. But being in Ash's shoes, like, she's the most Ash has ever done is say, fuck you in a chat. That's it. But yet her name and address and picture and shit was in her private
Yeah, and
No,
I think
click on my free
pisses her
Wi-Fi.
off. I think
Patreon.
it pisses
But
her off.
she's the one that says Ash is stalking her. Like,
And-
that shit is so fucking twisted. It's
But that's
crazy to
what
me.
pisses her off is the fact that Ash can see that anytime she wants. She knows she can prove it that she was the one hunting her down. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just don't
Because
understand that
Lori
shit.
doesn't even have access to those chats. She said that she left those groups and she was the admin. She can't get back in them.
Oh,
So it really burns her biscuits that she thinks there's some magic link out there that people can click on and access them.
I don't know. I just don't understand I don't know. Maybe one day she'll figure out that all of her finger pointing is to no avail.
She
Don't
doesn't
forget to
make
hit
it
the like.
better. She makes it way worse.
But I thought once she said she went to the cops, she couldn't talk about people anymore.
I don't know if she has been. Yep, I don't know.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, she said that, but
Good night, Mayor.
Good nightmare. I don't
Nightmare.
understand how she said she went to the cops with 15 names.
But Ash was on that, and Ash has never ever done anything to her.
Actually, you know what she said? She said she went to the cops and it went across 15 states. So that means she has the information of at least 15 people.
I'm one
Because
of
some
them.
states are real big.
One of them. Jennifer Lynn is one of them. I think was Brian on there.
So these people that are looking people up on YouTube and they know exactly who you are and what you're saying, these are your people?
To the cops, which I don't think
Wow.
she did. They will be needing a copy of them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Thank you, Van Lufa. I just don't understand how that whole situation. What do you even go to the cops and say about Ash? She talked shit on me on YouTube in a
Can you imagine
chat.
the cop like listening to her?
What did
No,
you
that's
say?
embarrassing, dude. That's like
she
people
went to talk to
calling
the cops
911
about
at
Ash.
McDonald's or something for a cheeseburger.
I guarantee you she printed like all these screenshots out and stuff because she kept saying things like, once you just take everything and you piece it all together, it makes perfect sense. So I can just see her in there with her theory of like, you see this Ash 274. She hides behind this picture. But look, here's her real life. Like, what the fuck?
Shanna
Look,
said
she
she
said
tells
I'm
the
a
truth. Get her.
bitch. How
Right.
dare she?
That is the most Ash has ever done to her. Yeah, she talks.
This girl
shit.
made videos
She
about
talks
me
shit.
using my own words. How dare she?
She's stalking me.
Yeah.
So weird. I wonder when my phone's gonna die. Let's see. Oh, it's getting close. It's happening. K Small says, "Ha, deja vu." Wait, something happened with K Smalls. What happened with her?
She finally saw the light with Mandy.
No, I know that, but I'm talking about with Laura. Something about K Smalls'
Yeah, they've
Facebook
had
or
some back and forth. Yeah, K Smalls. K Smalls had a little miss theory that Marissa.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. And then she put her Facebook on her community page, right?
Yes, but
Oh, God.
But they did look up K Smalls, her husband, something about her child was found in the chats.
How come nobody knows anything?
Her child's school, maybe? I don't remember. Sandra Doris, the bitch from hell, gave her all my information amongst a few other people. Where?
Who's the bitch from hell?
Come on. Bitch
Oh.
of hell, bitch from
It's
hell.
from Waco, man.
The last
Wait,
one,
her and
though-
Sandra were like BFFs.
right? Mm-hmm.
Then what happened?
Oh, Sandra. Do you want to tell that? Because I can't.
Damn, if my phone wasn't dying,
Where'd
she'd come up
Nikki-
here and tell us.
I know, right? Maybe she should, Sandra, you should, because see, she hasn't come up and really told her whole story.
Maggie,
So maybe next
do I have
time.
to? I'm a genius. I know what I want.
Well, hey, blonde patient, if she really did want to come up, oh, where'd Nikki go?
I'm back.
We could. Okay. If she wanted to, I could plug in and mute.
I'll be right back.
Somebody's building a house.
Are you in the shed?
Sounds
in the
like it. It's in
attic.
the woodshed.
You know, we were wrong. I don't think it was an attic. It's a shed. Just saying.
But the attic sounds so much better in a song.
It does. It does. Poor Stephanie is like, what the fuck did I come back to? Fuck.
I know, right?
I know what you're
real.
talking about.
Really,
Stephanie
we really
T.
tried to behave. We tried to behave.
We did. We tried. I got yelled at a couple times.
Sandra, where are you? I need to know before my phone dies because I'll plug it in if you need me to.
I'm sorry.
What'd you do?
My daughter is doing dishes. And she threw a pan across the dishes. I don't know why.
Well, then.
Mom,
I think she
what
dropped
is
it.
it?
Nothing, son. It's fine. Go play Fortnite. It's fine.
Not tonight. We can schedule another time. Okay,
So let's see.
Sandra, definitely. Do you know how to get in touch with Sandra?
It's fine. Okay. A pan.
Marianne,
Hmm?
do you know how to get in touch with Sandra?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
If she's still on
So you can put me in
Discord.
touch with her. She
Yes.
said not tonight. We can schedule another time.
Yeah.
So let's do that for sure. I would love to hear from her because whenever I left, they were like,
Yeah,
buddy,
I mean, they
buddy.
recently just became not buddy.
Well, that sucks. I hate that happened.
Well, you know,
Me-
now she's another honey boo boo now. I'm a honey boo boo, and we're like the biggest on her shit list.
Anybody, yeah,
Everything's
anybody
our
that
fault.
she falls out with,
Group of boo-boos. It's a
falls
group
out with.
of
That's how it's
boo-boos.
gonna be. It's funny that Honey Boo Boo changed her name to Honey Boo Boo.
Well, it rolls off the tongue a little better than honey boner.
True.
I still don't know what that means.
Her mama explained it. Remember when she came on Diane's panel, and her mom tried to explain how it was like a childhood nickname, something about a dog. I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff said about T-shirt makers and all kinds of shit.
I understand that, Sandra, 100%. Like, whew, it's rough. I hate that you have to deal with it. Is
Right,
what I'm saying.
Sandra? I feel you, girl.
Because it's a whole fucking mess after that shit, man. Mandy Blee has me blocked. Don't cry, Herbie Herb.
She has a lot of.
You
us
ain't
blocked.
missing much.
No. Remember, she's gone off YouTube anyways.
Who?
Mhm.
The bitch from hell. The
She's
freak.
never gone
Okay.
off of YouTube. Ever. And then you'll see like 15 trolls in a chat saying, where is
Right.
the bitch from hell? Where is the bitch from hell? And it's like her the whole time trying to
Right.
get her name brought up. Fuck out of here.
Is it known that she is the
Weirdo.
drama mama llama? Like she said it, that account said it in a chat, and it sure
Yeah.
does seem like her.
It said I'm Mandy.
I know, but I could say that too.
Oh, word. Yeah, you're right.
Like I'm a mermaid.
Wait, you're not?
Yes,
Are you
I am.
gaslighting me?
Shut
She said no, she's drama llama mama now. Whatever
Who?
the fuck you call it.
Oh,
Ash
well,
said
that's
that.
great. I believe I came up with that a long time ago. Just saying. Do you remember when I used to
Kimberly.
do those lives? I was like, hey, it's the meth headed drama llama mama.
No.
Oh,
I was probably
Oh well, it's
blocked.
definitely her then.
I'm
shut
pretty sure I
up.
was blocked. I was blocked the house.
I know. I thought you were a bitch.
Did you really block Arteria?
Yes.
Yeah, I
You
made a list.
asshole.
Stephanie, I made a list at one point, and she was
No,
on
I
it.
know.
There's
You're
a lot
on
of
the
people
list.
that were probably on it that are in here. Stephanie T was probably on it.
Stephanie T was on it. What is
Good,
wrong
It
with
was
you?
like anyone that was in that Patreon video was on the list.
I don't think Stephanie T was.
No. I bet Polyester was though.
She
Oh,
was like,
she
yeah,
was definitely not in
this
that
was.
video.
because that was. I think they were later.
Yeah, they were.
People know.
Do y'all not see the comments that I'm pinning that are appropriate?
Oh, LOL. Bitchin' Belle takes herself way too seriously. Something makes me feel she may not be dealing with the full deck, and I rarely say anything naughty about anyone. P.S. She would be watching now.
Right.
Yeah. True. Wait,
Well-
Stephanie T said, wait, what?
Oh my gosh, let me tell you something. I'm sorry to bring it up. I guess I'm talking shit. I don't know. When she came back this last time, she would do these lives and she was just like talking about random ass shit. And then she said that since she was being accused of all this stuff, I don't even know who was accusing her of anything. So she was live streaming herself 24/7 on private.
That is so weird. Dude.
Look, I mean,
Where her
if
hands are
you-
visible the whole time.
that's just, you're just,
Even the
that's just
bathroom.
too much.
That's
Too much.
maniacal shit, dude.
How do
Like, why?
Okay, never mind. How do you even nothing? Do all the things during the day that you're supposed to do.
Right in front of the laptop. You
fuck?
just move that laptop.
That's so weird.
You think she saved it? Maybe she should put it out as content.
She should put them
I
all
would
on
watch
public.
it. Yeah, I would probably watch.
We would watch. You should put those on
We
your channel.
would
For
watch,
sure.
probably
We
sure.
would be all over that shit.
Oh my god.
Kind of like having to lock your phone in your husband's glove box.
Yes,
Right.
Sarah, she did. She said she did.
And at the time, I was like, "That's bullshit." But now, I totally believe it.
You know what one of her
Totally
thing
believe it.
is that she tries to come at me with, like, Marion's such a piece of shit type of thing. My husband went on that panel for her and defended her with Ben. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think we were on a panel somewhere together. I don't know where.
I think it was my channel.
Yeah, I think so too. And I remember when he said that disgusting thing that he said about her ex-husband. I said, "Oh my God, do you think I should get off and call her?" And we all agreed yes. And I got off and I called her to make sure she was okay. And she was fine, like laughing and stuff. And then later comes back and says she was on a panel. I didn't even know that. Like this was all some planned out thing.
Yeah, that's the way she thinks about everything.
It's weird.
You know.
You're missing some funny shit in chat. I mean,
Came over and treated my bad.
that was
Donna.
probably Lenny on her toilet. She has a tray that hangs around her neck that she puts her laptop on. She would be the one. Jenna, stream over in 3.
Yeah, that's about to happen. We'll see.
Allegedly, they do case malls. No, they
Two
do.
reptiles
Reptiles
use
use
the
the bathroom. They just use the official human bathroom. Oh my god!
Hanging right next to the life alert.
So, did you get to accomplish what you hoped to accomplish, Stephanie, tonight?
No.
So, what did you hope to accomplish?
Not at all. My hopes would be that there could be that Tiffany could at least like feel better, not feel like she has to keep holding, like, you know, feeling like she needs to defend herself, I guess is what she was talking about the screenshots about. You know, it's
Why
not
did
even
she feel that
Why
way?
did she even take them? You know, I don't think I've taken any screenshots.
Me, right? That's what I said earlier.
and that to me is exactly why I said the right decision was made at the time anyhow. So I don't know. I just don't
What
want her
made her
like,
say all that? Because I missed that entire stream. If
I don't know, something about Clary said something, but I don't want her to, you know, be upset about that situation and just keep holding on to it. That makes us all old, man. There's no reason to even be mad about it. Just we can all move on, you know?
Mhm.
squash it, move on.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
there's no reason to fight about it all the time and to always have it be a thing.
And
Doesn't have
act
to be
like
a
you
thing.
have something that's like so incriminating.
Oh yeah, Kimberly, I've taken some, like,
Ash
but
says
not
she started
for,
in on Clary.
you know.
If I took a screenshot from Discord, I only gave it to somebody else that's already in the Discord.
Usually it's to repost in Discord to show
Mhm.
what I'm replying to because it's so far up that, like,
Yeah, I don't
people
scroll up.
forget.
Jenna said, "What's a screenshot?"
Andrew.
That's what I'm saying. But no, I mean, in here's the thing: in the if because obviously this thing is bothering her. Whatever situation happened, whatever it was, it is bothering her still. Like, because she told me today, she's like, "I left out of respect for you." Okay, that's fine. If that's the case, then let's just be respectful and move forward. You know, that's what I would like to do, and not have it be this whole situation. That doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be a fire. We can put the fire out before. I mean, because here, the fucking whatever screenshot she's gonna show, I don't give a fuck about that. I just don't want her feeling like she has to be upset about it and go around, you know, go to this place and that place and be just upset about it all the time. There's no need. We're here to have fun. Yeah, Ash and everyone's blocked in there, so no one can come to her defense. Same with Mandy L. I felt so bad. I don't know what she means.
Wait, what? Oh,
Maybe in Laura's. I don't know.
what? The gutter rat thing? I'm sorry. I was reading Ash's comment. Called her a gutter
No, I
rat.
don't know what it said. I think they were talking about whenever Mandy went on Laura's. People couldn't go in there and
Oh,
talk. I
yeah.
think that's what they were saying.
That's like all the time, though. Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody have anything else to say? I'm super tired.
Me
No.
too. I didn't take my
And I
drug.
need to charge
I
my
don't know
phone.
how I get.
Welcome back to the shit show.
Sorry you ain't calling Clary a sewer rat.
And she's gone.
Yes, welcome back to the shit show. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Well, good night, and I'm gonna end the broadcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you later, guys.
I don't know how to say goodbye, but bye.
Bye.
Okay, good night. Bye.